Hey, you guys, welcome for everybody coming in. I'm still doing a little bit of setup. In particular, I got to fix my streamer bot, which has got an old Discord link. But once I get the Discord link up and running okay, we'll start the stream. So thank you for waiting. I'm almost there. Almost there. All right, Neo's here. Welcome. We got a first person in the stream. Thanks for being here. Okay, I think we've got pretty much everything going okay. Let me get the Discord links up for everybody in all the different chats. Let's try this again. All right, that one's correct. Okay, so if you're on TikTok, there's a link now available for TikTokers that shows the correct stuff. Let's try it for YouTube also. Good, that one's correct. All right, let's pin it. And then let's go to Twitch. Let's try the same thing. Pinned. Okay, great. Okay, I think we're good. Woo! Everything's working. Everything's working. Okay. Let's go. Whoa. That's so loud. All right, we got 4 on Twitch watching already? Dang. Good for us. Okay. Let's see if we can get this to work. Jarvis, I'm ready. Oh, it worked. Look at that. Hot damn. Okay. One thing to do, and that is we've got to turn on crowd control. So hold on for that for a moment. Where is my crowd control? Here we go. Start session. It's on. Okay. All right, let's get into the radio here and turn it off. Okay, great. Okay. Well, we're here. Neo says, I can see it. Excellent, excellent. I've got TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. Everything's up and running. We have 4 people on Twitch. We have 0 people on YouTube. An unknown number on TikTok. Thank you guys for coming out. I can see the stream on my test machine. It looks like everything's going okay. Let me just make sure everything got set up correctly. It sure looks like it. Let's try a couple memes. I did add some memes into this thing now, and I just want to see if I can get any of them to work. Let me just test. So we're just going to try a couple things. Let's see here. First of all,
I hope you realize how much you did for us.
Oh, okay, thanks. Here we go. First test. Swiggity swoogity. Okay, good. It worked. What is another meme that I did? Let me think. All right.
I'm definitely not the biggest bitch on the planet. Unless your pal Marcy's dead. Then, yeah, it's probably me.
Thank you, Courtney, for volunteering to kill Marcy Long. That was very nice of you, Courtney. Let me try that again. Let's see if we can get the other memes to pop off. Let's see here. All right. Nothing? Dang. All right. That one's not working.
Careful dealing with those raiders. Mercy ain't their strong suit.
Thank you, Settler. Good to know. All right. Let me try another meme. Let me just see what we can get here. Hold on. There should be a pile of them. Let's try. Oh, yes. No, that didn't work either. Okay. Let's try. Respect my authority. No, that didn't work either. Dang, none of these work. How about gross? Gross.
Gross.
Oh, okay, that one worked. Okay, I apparently still have a lot of work to do with my memes because apparently they do not pop up reliably. But, you know, it's a start. It's a start. Maru is here and says, Marcy does indeed deserve death. Poor Marcy, or not so poor Marcy. She's kind of an awful person to everyone. Except for her husband. She's nice to her husband, but that's, you know. I'm not her husband. She's not nice to me. She's rough.
Yes?
No. Okay. So I tried a pile of memes. A couple of them worked. A couple of them did not. I won't worry about that too much. So what are we doing here, you guys? Well, let me tell you. I'm going to show you what I did. We last left off. We had just completed a major quest. So let's take a look at that. It was this one, Diamond City Blues. We were supposed to ambush Nelson Latimer's chem deal, and that's what we left off on last game is we ambushed Nelson Latimer's chem deal. Landon's here. Landon, welcome. Landon on Twitch says, Deer on is chill. Yeah. That's the Swiggity Swooty deer. And it's the old 2013 meme. But I'm old, so old memes work for me. Anyway, Maru says we got a buttload of drugs. Oh, we got somebody on YouTube watching now. It's Holy Wildflowers. All right. Oh, you're siding with Paul. Not quite. I mean, Yes, kind of. Holy Wildflowers, here's what we did. We met with Henry Cook. We met with Nelson, not with Henry Cook. We met with Paul Pembroke. He said, I need revenge. I said, please stand by. I'm not going to take you with me. And I didn't let Paul have anything to do with anything. I just kept him out of it. I didn't even know it was an option, but it presented itself. And I was like, good, you take off. I then went to Henry Cook, told him to back down. Henry said, that's fine. Told me about the drug deal. We finished the drug deal at the end of the last stream. I got all the chems from the crates, which I'm really happy about, because if you take Paul with you, he takes all the drugs. So I got all the drugs. And I need to report back to Paul now and tell him that the deal is done. And there's something else I need to do. There, go to Morawski's Chem Lab. So I kind of sided with Paul in that I asked Henry to take a hike, but I didn't let Paul get in on anything. Anyway, okay. Welcome to all of you guys. And so I think, here's what I did after that stream. I did almost nothing. I came back here to my little town I've got going on in Starlight, and I just rearranged the homes a little bit to be more like arranged around the watering hole kind of more nicely. We've also been getting a bunch of named settlers, and they're now starting to fill this place up. I don't have enough jobs for them or anything. I'm in a bit of a bind here because there's too many of them, and they're not going to be happy. Let me just see if let's see what the happiness is for this location. 77? I mean, that's not awful. I mean, we're doing okay. 16 people, 16 beds. Boy, that's rough though. We're packed in tight here, and I don't even have any stores up and running yet, and my charisma rank's high enough. Holy Wildflower says, I kill Paul in the bar after saying I'll help him. Then I help Cookie set up the ambush. Cook set up the ambush. Then I kill Cook. Then I kill Trish. Then I steal the drugs. Then I tell Darcy and Nelson's dad I killed both Nelson's son and Paul. That way everyone hates me. Holy says, do you stream the whole game? And Maru says, LOL Wildflower. Holy, I almost streamed the whole game. The last stream ended with me getting the chems after the chem deal. I killed Trish. I got all the chems. We ended the stream. The only thing I did off stream is I walked back here and rearranged my houses a little bit just to make them a little more perfect and like around the watering hole. And then I dumped all the gear. That was a really boring part, is I sat and stared at my gear for a while. Anyway, let's do some stuff. First thing I want to do is turn off the radio down here because I got my own radio going.
You'll always be welcome here.
Thanks, bro. Let's get that radio off. Okay. Oh,
robots, if you know what you're doing.
Maru, you subscribed. That's so cool. I thought you...
Pod just subscribed on Twitch.
Wait a second. I was about to say, Maru, I think you already subscribed on multiple places, right? But that was a sub. Like that's a paid subscription. That's not a follow. That's really cool. Maru, that's so nice. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Okay. So we have done most of the mission, and we've cleaned up here in the settlement. And now, speaking of streaming the whole game, we got to go stream some action. We're going to walk our way toward Diamond City. Although, I will note, it is 8:51, 8:52 in the game world. You can see the little game world clock I've got in the upper left. So, but there is no bed here I could sleep in. All the beds are occupied by settlers. Maybe I'll just drop down a new bed right here by the... Let's drop a bed. Let's sleep overnight. And then let's head to Diamond City. Let's use a neat bed. Let's try a bed from CVC. By the way, you guys, for anybody watching, if any of you know Steffi on Twitch, Steffi streams tons and tons of Fallout. She streams like twice a day or something. Like, she streams so much. I'm kind of jealous of how good she is at this. And she makes huge, big, beautiful settlements with all sorts of cool stuff. And she's invited me to collab with her, and I don't know what that looks like yet. But if any of you guys have ideas for what we could do with a collab, I'd love to know. we can't stream Fallout 4 together because it's not multiplayer, so I don't really know what we would do there. We could each stream our own Fallout, be on a Discord server together, and just chat to each other while we streamed. But I don't know that seems a little silly, so I'm not sure I'm going to do that. So I don't know what we're going to do. Oh, Adam just subscribed on YouTube.
Adam Frost subscribed to the channel on YouTube.
All right, thank you so much. I think a subscribe on YouTube, is like a follow on Twitch, I think. So thank you very much for that. That is really cool. And I hope you guys are having a really good night. Dang, things are popping off and we just got started. This is awesome. All right, we're going to do this little crate bed. And the reason we're going to do this crate bed is because if you look to the side here, I've just got this pile of crates that I've been storing up on the side of the little storage area here, the little work shed. So it just makes sense that I would quickly improvise a bed for myself that's just made from that junk. So looks good. We did it. It's fine. Let's get some sleep and then let's go adventure. That would be 9:32 a.m. Let's do 8:30, 7:30, 6:30. Go. All right. If you are watching on Twitch or YouTube, pinned to the top of the chat is a link to my Discord server. Definitely do the pinned one because I think I tried to get the Discord link to work at the beginning of the chat and there's like an old outdated Discord link at the beginning of the chat. So don't scroll up to the beginning. Instead, just take that pinned link. If you guys want to subscribe to my Discord server, grab that. And then I want this power armor. Do I want to risk it? I think we're going to take it.
Too much about the future. I prefer to stay faithful to the moment.
Akira, you're so cool. I have some fusion cores. Let's try it. But anyway, if you're on Twitch or YouTube, there should be a. Thanks, Piper. You're in a heck of a getup too. There should be a pinned link to the Discord server. So if you want to join the Discord server, grab that pinned link. If you're on TikTok, I can't pin messages there, as far as I know, at least. I can't pin messages in the chat. So if you're on TikTok, you will have to scroll up. There'll be a link to my Discord in the TikTok chat, and that should go great. And okay, we're off and running. Let's see what we can do here. We're gonna head back to Diamond City, and we're gonna close out the drug deal quest that we just wrapped up, and maybe some other stuff. And I'm gonna tell you guys a couple stories, tell you how my last couple days went. And by the way, I got my beard shaved down a little bit, so hopefully it looks good to you guys. It's quite a bit shorter, and this was done just by me and my girlfriend. Did this little shortening of the beard here, and I think we're gonna go get it professionally done in the next day or two, because I have some nice job interviews that might be coming up, maybe if I get lucky, and I'm hoping I look freaking spectacular for those interviews. So. We'll see. Anyway, okay. We're doing good. Let's see what we got going on. All right.
All right.
Weird place. You might want to skip it. Bunker Hill has better trading.
It did my meme.
Warning.
Wait a second.
Just redeemed fellow goons. 5 post-tab.
All right. Maru's going at it already.
You did good.
No.
Barrel. Didn't know when to quit, did they?
Dang, I got too comfortable and Maru comes out of nowhere with crowd control. All right. Good. We won. Ooh. Maru, thank you apparently for the attack because it came with a legendary. Okay. Violent pipe bolt action pistol. 25% damage and limb damage, but has more recoil. Oh, I don't like the recoil. 308. Okay. What else do we got? Bottle caps. Military grade duct tape. That was almost as good as the legendary. Okay. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Mara says, okay, that was too easy for you. Bagheera says, we are going back to Albuquerque. Are we going back to Albuquerque for the meth deal? Hopefully there's fast food chicken involved. we're going back for the deal, yes. Mara says, lesson learned, but great legendary. Who cares about the recoil on a bolt action? I guess. I care. I hate recoil in all my guns. I don't know. It drives me nuts. It drives me nuts. Maro, I think the trick with the ghouls, there's different things on different locations. Like I think if you're on Twitch, you get to redeem ghouls and a couple other things, and that's just through the regular channel points. If you're on TikTok, I think a bunch of the 99 cent or 99 gem options will throw other things into the game world. Like I think one of the options that TikTok gets is to throw raiders at me. Most of the free stuff that you can do though, or free or cheap stuff, is like probably not going to kill me unless you time it. Unless you were to time it in line with something like this. If you timed it in line with this this dude who's going to potentially murder me with acid, then it could be a nightmare. Give me Med-X. I need Med-X for the poison resistance. And Jet. We'll take some Jet. And some Psycho and some water. Okay. I should live through this. I should live. Oh, maybe let me take a stim pack just in case. All right, let's try it. And drop out and go. Oh no, I'm reloading in slow-mo. Don't do that. No. Come on, baby. Okay. All right. We did it. But yeah, all the free options are probably just going to pile on to bigger fights if you really wanted to be mean about it. That's probably what you should do. There are paid options if you go to the crowd control link. There are some paid options which can be really devastating. Like you can drop death claws into the game and a whole bunch of other ridiculous stuff and freaking murder me at a low level. But I didn't make that shit free. Oh God. You know what? Let me make sure you guys have the link, just in case. Let me grab the link out of crowd control and just put it into the channel comments for you guys, or the chat. Hold on. Let me save the game. And then let me go to crowd control. There is a link, right? Let me grab it. Click to share your interact link. Link copied to clipboard. Okay. Then we go here and we put crowd control link. There we go. Then we go to YouTube and we can do crowd control and a link. There you go. You guys have it. Next, go into TikTok, crowd control link. Okay. All right. So if you guys, it doesn't matter what platform you're on. If you look in the comments right now, I've just pasted in a crowd control link. You guys can get into the crowd control. You can mess around. There should be free options, and there should be some cheap options, and there should be some really badly expensive options. Have fun. Do whatever you want. I think I've set it up so that one person can only do a thing per minute. I think.
Come on, Lord. Show us better.
I can't stop the press. But they try.
They do, Piper. They do. Okay. Great. Well, nothing's stopping me so far. Let's go.
I guess this looks clean-ish.
Man, I'm so happy with the water now. I had to install mods to fix the mods. But the water is good now. Dang, it's great. Ah! I lost a fusion core. Shoot. You guys, I really want to ignore it. I don't know if you can hear this in the background, but off in the distance there's gunfire, and I'm sure you guys all know. I'm level 15 right now, and this gunfire is Ada, of course. Do I bother with Ada right now? I don't wanna. If I do Ada's quest, all my wandering encounters will turn into robots. I don't know that I want to do it. Wait. Chewie, you just got 10,000 coins worth of interactions? Oh my god, you're gonna murder me. Is that true? Chewie Soup is gonna fucking kill me. Can I save the game? Oh no!
What now? Help!
No. Oh my god!
Mind your feet.
Wait. What's happening?
What was that?
Oh no, I'm out of... shoot, hold on. Mirelic Omelet, give me action points back. And I got a crit. There we go, eat that bullet. Wait, I swore I saw another... There's another one here. Yeah, she sees it. Okay. Okay, now I definitely know that I should not go see... I should not go see Ada, because you guys are going to pile on and make the Ada encounter worse than it should be. It's already going to be hard. Fuck, I'm already here. Shoot. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it! Dang, here we go. Go. How am I doing on everything? What do we have? We still have a iBot? Wait, what just hit me?
Ow!
Swarmbot just hit me. Oh, I hate that. That's such a cheat. Did you guys see that? Please tell me you guys saw that. That is such BS. Hertz was not dead, but we beat all the robots here before he could get shot to death. And so at the end of the combat encounter, he just spontaneously died. Hertz, you are a liar. You're a lying robot. You were not dead, you liar. Oh my god. Alright, fine. Fine. Well, we got 2 fusion cores off of Porter. That was nice. Thanks, Porter. Get a light on, Porter? Okay. That was really good. Maru says, get him! Alright. Got another legendary. Hey, by the way, you guys, those of you watching, you can hear the rock and roll that's happening, right? You hear that? It should be quieter than my voice, but you should be able to hear it okay. Hi, Ada. What do I want to do with you, Ada?
My friends did not survive the attack. Thank you for assisting. I was certain to meet my end here as well.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Physically, the damage is minor, but I am registering sadness and anger at the loss of my friends. It may sound strange coming from a robot, but they were my family. Again, I thank you for your efforts. I know they would have thanked you as well.
Well, what are you?
What kind of robot are you? I am heavily modified, but at my core, I am an Assaultron. My name is Ada. This was the 3rd time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
Who's Jackson?
Who's Jackson?
Jackson was the leader of this caravan. He had a great mind for technology. In many ways, he is my creator. He installed all my current upgrades. Unfortunately, they were not enough to protect them from the robots.
You're upgraded?
You're upgraded?
Yes, modified using a robot workbench based on prototype schematics. The workbench allows for a wide range of robot modifications. Perhaps if I had more SentryBot-based defenses, I could have successfully defended my friends against those robots.
Boy, that's a tough break.
Tough break.
They were my friends, and I failed them. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
Why did you stay?
So why did you end up staying?
Our caravan specialized in mechanical repairs and trade. The Commonwealth has an abundance of salvage that would benefit our business. It was a calculated risk.
Well, what's done is done.
Well, what's done is done. You can't change the past.
You're right. I must look to the future. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing further harm. It's time to uncover the source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
Who's that?
Who's the Mechanist?
The only information I have comes from the iBot broadcasts. The false claims of peace and justice. The only certainty is that these robots bring only death.
Moonglow!
Moonglow subscribed to the channel on
please
YouTube.
assist me in stopping this Mechanist. In return, I can give you the schematics to build your own robot workbench, so you have additional resources in this undertaking.
Moonglow, thank you so much for the sub. That's really cool. I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow. So right now it's really late at night for me. I'm in California. It's almost midnight, maybe. Yeah, it's about to be midnight in California. I'm going to stream for a couple more hours, just have fun. And then tomorrow I'm going to stream as well, but I'll be streaming in the California afternoon.
I didn't offend you.
All right, let's deal with Ada. She's getting antsy. Tell me about a robot workbench.
What's a robot workbench?
The robot workbench will allow you to create and modify your own robots, given enough resources.
I'm going to say, do you want revenge? But it's a charisma option. It's bright yellow, so I'm probably going to fail it. But let's try it.
You want revenge, don't you?
I admit my goal is
I made it.
twofold. Stopping the Mechanist both protects the Commonwealth and allows me to avenge my fallen friends. I won't rest until I see this threat dissolved. I owe it to them. Now, we last saw a group of the Mechanist robots at the General Atomics factory. You may find information there that will lead us to the Mechanist. I will follow and assist with your permission.
Yeah, that sounds great. Let's say, are you sure to start? And then I got to figure out how to handle her because I don't want to take her in place of Piper. So let's figure out what we're going to do.
Are you sure you're up for it?
Yes. I will not rest until the Mechanist is stopped.
I have never hit another time, and I'm worried that this shuts down Ada somehow. Another time or not now?
I hope I didn't offend you.
I'm going to say another time and just see what happens. We're just going to try some new stuff. It's stuff I haven't done before. Played this game like 15 times, but we're going to do another time and see what happens.
Another time.
Perhaps there's a place I may be of use until you return.
Great! Yeah, go to Starlight, Ada. That's cool.
I'm familiar with the settlement. Hopefully, I may be of some use there.
Oh, that's nice.
The Mechanist? Like from the Silver Shroud radio play.
Okay, let me get control of my character again. Thank you. Okay, good. All right, Ada's heading off. Investigate General Atomics. And you guys were chatting. Holy Wildflowers says, who's your favorite Fallout 4 character? And Moonglow says, I'm just lurking in the UK. It's 8 a.m. here. It's 8 a.m., so you're exactly 8 hours ahead of me. Okay. Hold on. That's great. 8 a.m. for the UK is midnight for me. That's good to know. Well, I'm going to probably stream until 10 a.m. your time, would be my guess. Maybe 10:30. And And then, gosh, when was the next time I'm going to stream? Probably like 3 or 4 in the afternoon I would start, which would be roughly 11 p.m. for you in the UK. So my next time streaming will be when you're starting to go to bed, right? Set alarm for 2 a.m. labeled laundry. Hey, all right. After I finish the stream, we doing some laundry. Bagheera says there is a mod that gives you full control over random encounters. You can lower the Rust Devil spawn rate or even turn them off. I don't remember the name. Maru says you better save. Maru is right. All right, we got an autosave going. That's good. Thank you, Maru. Jackson's holotape. Let's listen to Jackson's holotape. Let's see here. Oh, and I'm going to have to be tricky about this because I'm not using the radio. I typically use self-radio to play music for you guys. But right now, I am not doing that. So I'm going to have to play this and turn down that. Let's see, what do we do? Let's go over here. Hold on a second, gang. Let me find where the songs are playing. Good. Okay. Jackson.
We ran into some hostile robots today. They were pieced together, like the ones we've been making in that workbench. Weird thing is, one of them was spouting something about the Mechanist. That they're here to protect the Commonwealth. Yeah, protected my ass. We managed to lose them. Those things were dangerous. Shades and I went back and picked up an arm we shot off. Whoever's making these things is an expert. Maybe even beyond my level. I'll have to look into upgrading Ada and Hertz for some better protection.
Okay. That's great. All right, so let's keep looking. So Jackson was essentially the leader, according to Ada and according to Jackson himself. He was working on all these robots that we see here. But there's more to the crew, so let's find the rest of the crew. Hold on. We should have at least 2 more people, right? Where did the humans go? Was this a human? No, that's a swarm bot. Okay, I can see pieces of a human over there. That's awful. All right, well, we'll go take a look at the pieces of a human in a moment. Let's see if I can get this drink cup, though. Nah, it's too far in there. I can't get it. It's too far in there. We'll take the laser rifle. And here we go, Liza. Liza doesn't have any good info for us about this attack. No holotapes or anything. There should be... There's Hertz, a swarm bot. There should be one more person, right? There's one little extra bit of story that we can get here from somebody. I think it's the young girl, right? Shades. Is this the girl? Zoe! I think this is the girl. Yeah. Zoe's diary. Alright, let's check Zoe's diary and see what we get there. Oh, it's not audible holotape. I'm gonna have to read this to you guys. Alright, let's do it. Moonglow says, I'm a night owl, so I will probably catch you when you start the next stream. Oh, you're up late at night. Okay, excellent, excellent, excellent. By the way, Holy Wildflowers, 5 minutes ago you said, who's your favorite Fallout 4 character? And I never answered you. Who's my favorite character? You didn't even specify if you meant like the companions that I can get, or if you meant just like anybody in the game world or anything. I have 2 favorites, I guess, and one of them is not official. Here, I'll come back to Zoe in a second. Let me see if I can get out of this for a second. Oh no! What did you guys put into the game? That's the thing. That's a thing. Somebody did something. I need to lighten my load. You guys threw something in the game. It sounds like you put it like a Deathclaw into the game. I think I'm in trouble. Okay, we'll keep a 10 millimeter. Oh no, keep the machete in case I run out of bullets. Don't put that away. Any armor I can get rid of, lighten my load. And any junk I can get rid of to lighten my load. All right, I don't know which of you just put some kind of death claw or something into the game world, but no bueno. But I'm saving. Where is it? Where is it? Well, Piper, get out of the fire, you dummy. Where did it... Did you guys put a Deathclaw in the game world that then didn't do anything? Is that what just happened? Or was that something else? I got all amped up to fight whatever you guys dropped in the game world, and there's nothing. Okay. Maru says, no, that was just a scare tactic.
Man,
oh, that's right.
I think I'll have some tea.
They do have scare tactics in crowd control, don't they? Where you can basically freak out the person who's streaming. And you did it successfully. Good job. Okay. I'm pretty sure there was one more body or robot that I had missed. What?
Warning.
What? No! Did I live through this? Okay, it didn't hurt me that much. You'd have to do that 10 more times before I'd be dead. Okay, good. I'm stim packing anyway, and I'm saving anyway. I don't care if it's only a little bit of damage. I'm going to protect my ass because I don't know what you guys are going to do next. Okay. So, we were trying to see Zoe's stuff before I got so distracted. Oh, and I was... dang it. I was still going to tell Holy Wildflowers, my favorite characters. Okay, so there's two. One is a character named Seven. And Seven comes from a mod that I've installed called Settlers of the Commonwealth. You can look it up. It's available through the built-in mod manager with Fallout, like in the Bethesda store. But it's also on Nexus, on nexusmods.com or whatever the mod website is. It's called Settlers of the Commonwealth. Sometimes it comes bundled with a bunch of other mods. Like the mod developer has like a 3-mod bundle where it's got Stories of the Commonwealth, Settlers of the Commonwealth, and something else. But you'll find it there. And it drops 30 or so settlers into the world who are named settlers that you can recruit for your settlements. And one of the settlers is this girl named Seven. And she's basically unhinged. She's psychotic. She has so many like violent psycho things that she will say, and she thinks she's being nice. She thinks she's being nice, but she's saying the most unhinged stuff as she does all of her, what she thinks is nice. So I enjoy her a lot. She might be my favorite. Aside from her, I like Kate for being a bad girl until she is cured of her drug addiction. Once she's cured, she gives me a lot of grief because I do a lot of drugs to survive in survival mode. She does not like me when I'm doing drugs. And I guess aside from that, Heather and Piper here, who I'm bringing with me, I like them both pretty much. They're all right. I do have to say I extremely like Nick, but I've explored Nick very greatly. Like Nick, I've taken Nick with me to Far Harbor. I've seen all of Nick's unique dialogue in Far Harbor.
Warning.
I got a thirst zapper. What are you guys gonna do? Is this it? Is this... Wait, did you give me the thirst zapper because I'm on fire? All right. Since you gave it to me, I might as well try it. Let's see if it can actually do anything to monsters. Here we go. Oh, there's one right in front of me. No, it does nothing.
Jesus, fuck. That was a huge fucking fight.
No, that wasn't a huge fight, you goofball. Oh my god. Holy says spawn the death claw. Somebody spawn the death claw. Okay, this gun doesn't do anything. Can I swing with it? No, I can't. Shoot. Dang. How do you... Maybe with this? No, not even with that. No. No, nothing's working. Shoot. Alright. Dang, I wanted to try and make it work. It's not going to work, though.
Warning.
Oh, is he friendly?
Morris 0 par just redeemed Protectrons. 5 friendly.
Bro, thanks. Will they follow me? Do they follow me or do they just hang out here? They don't seem to be following me. Should we... If you're going to throw friendly Protectrons in the world, let's see if we can lure somebody over.
Warning.
Did you put rad chickens in the world? I can't do anything to them. Oh no, I can't get him. Oh, I got one. Boy, the Protectrons didn't do anything for them, though. What are the Protectrons doing?
Warning.
Oh no! No, 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 no!
Situation normal. Law and order has been restored.
Okay. Wait, one of the suiciders didn't get to go off, but the other one did. Okay. Oh, you guys are really trying to kill me now. Okay.
Jeez. Traveling horror show is what they are. It's hard to believe they were once people, like me and you.
Another one that didn't go off. What the heck? Why did two of them not go off? That's weird. All right, well, we're going to try and lure some guys over to these Protectrons. Wait a second. Do I have the ability to modify them? Do I have the robot stuff? Robotics expert. I can't... What are the different levels here? If you have 1 star, you can incite it to attack. No, no, no. Don't do that. Do control. Okay. 1 star, hack a robot, you can power it off. 2 stars, it can attack. 3 stars, you can give it command. Ah, I can't do cool stuff with the robots until level 44. Dang. Alright. We're going to just count this as a safe zone then, and we're going to try and lure people back to it if we can. I don't know, though. They're going to be far away. They're going to be far away, because the next big fight is over here, and I don't think people will leave the area. That dude's friendly. What? I can't tell if you guys are doing just scare tactics or if it's the actual thing, but it's not hurting me yet. I appear to be fine. Whoa!
Warning.
What? I'm not murdering the Brahmin. Alright, let's see. There should be a fight going on right here. Let's see what we got. Oh, I'm not hitting him at all. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Holy cow. How did I almost die? I don't know what you guys did. Oh no, what did I just take? I hit the button on accident. Well, we'll take buffed hats. And we'll take Jet. We'll take Psycho. Stimpack. We might even take the XL because I'm so low and I'm a little nervous. No, we'll just take a refreshing beverage. And water. And let's go! Come on, baby. You dead? Why am I not hitting him? Oh,
warning.
Oh, there's more. Oh, there's more. Oh, no, no, no.
Not that they gave us a lot of choice.
How did he come back to life? Did you guys do that? That was... What was that? How did he come back to life? That's weird. Okay. I should see what you guys are saying in the comments. And save the game again. We are having a hard time getting to Diamond City. Oh, I got a fusion core, though. All right, that's great. Oh, and the thing that I ate was my, it was my berry mentats. Shoot. Well, that's pretty good. Damn, I like that. I took my berry mentats, so now everything's going to light up in color. All right. You guys are so funny. Bagheera says, if a Deathclaw is thirsty, you're the right man for the job. Mario says, that did not work the way I wanted that to work in my head. Wait, Mario, are you the one doing all this stuff? Because didn't somebody else just purchase like 10,000 coins or something? I just assumed that it was that other person just going nuts. Huh? What was that?
Ford gun 3R 420 just redeemed. Fade the screen.
Oh, you have to do fade the screen when I'm in the middle of combat just to make me die. Or make it harder on me at least. Who? That was good. That was good. Okay, I think I'm going to try and talk to this person over here, which I believe is a merchant. Let's save.
Not another step. We'll let you through for 500 caps.
No.
Here.
What?
Smart
No!
girl. All right, get going.
What? I pressed the wrong key. No, I didn't want to pay them. What the? Oh my God.
Excuse me.
No sudden moves.
Who are you?
Warning.
Oh, oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's legendary?
What is it now? Help!
Oh my God, I do nothing to it.
Need backup.
Yeah, you need backup.
Another one bites the dust.
Okay, that was you guys. Oh, that's a nice piece. I'm glad I had the raiders as meat shields, and 2 of them lived through this? Somebody didn't, though. Who is this? I got my money back. Thank you, Deathclaw, for killing the one that took my money. Do I want to take these guys out? Now they're kind of friendly to me. I should leave them here. Oh. Warning what? Why did it say warning? There's something red over here. What is this? Oh, and I'm overloaded. Why am I overloaded? Let's get rid of any extra junk. Including the thirst zapper you gave me. And let's get rid of the uncooked food. And anything that's with radiation. We should get rid of the radiation stuff like right now. And then that'll clear us out for a little bit so we can handle whatever's behind me. I noticed the guys, just as I came into the menu here to drop stuff off, they've all pulled guns like they think there's something behind me that's going to attack. So I'm sure you did yet another thing. Hopefully I can turn around fast enough to not die. Oh my gosh, I have 7 fusion cores? Okay. We're going to run on top of that car and let the raiders take the brunt of whatever it is you guys just did.
Be quiet.
Wait, what?
Warning.
It shoots an additional projectile.
This is probably a waste of time.
Just keep your eyes open.
All right, I can see there's red over here. What is it? Oh. That was it? That was it?
Watch your distance. What was that?
Oh!
Motherfucker.
Warning.
Oh! Oh no! Where is it? Oh, it is here! You guys weren't playing around.
Jesus, you stink.
All right, all right. Neo says, it took that long to do it. I did that like 3 minutes ago. Yeah, and you're not even talking about this fight that I'm right in front of, are you? You're talking about the Death Claw that we got over at the Merchants like 2 minutes back in the game. Yeah, you made that comment a little bit ago. So, oh no, 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 oh my God. Whatever you guys just summoned is so much death so fast. I don't think there's any way for me to get out of it. Holy cow. All right, level up. Level up. What could I do to live? Oh, I can't take the second rank. That would save my ass. I can't take the second rank. What am I going to do to live? I could just take a point of endurance just for the extra hit points. That's not going to help me, though. Not enough. Let's try to get myself back up to life here. We'll take, buff out. Let's take the Excel, Ultra Jet, a stim pack or refreshing beverage, a psycho. What is that?
Neon 4-Gun 3R420 just raided with 1 viewers.
All right! You guys are raiding? You get to see me die on the raid. That's so cool. Thank you guys for showing up. Neo says, incoming, and here he is. Neo says, I've got ads. Neo, don't worry, you're going to be fine because I'm not going to drop out of this screen until you're done with your ad break. I'm going to keep buffing myself, so let's just check. Oh, okay. I need water. I need water, and that's it. Well, we're also going to take antibiotics because it says that I'm sick. But then let's do water. Okay. All right. Maru says, oh my God, I'm having too much fun. Excellent. All right, so you guys, here's what I've got. These are all the buffs that I just took to try to stop you guys from killing me. I don't think they're enough. If you guys saw the laser fire from whatever it is you just ordered into the game, each time it does about like a tenth of my hit points, which means I can only survive like 3 laser shots before I'm dead, and they're hitting me like 3 times a second. So I don't think I can live, but I've done everything I can to try to live. Do I have anything that would... What about a Nuka-Cola? I have a Quantum. I could take that too. That would also speed up my healing. Let's do it. Let's do a Quantum. Do I have anything else? I think I'm stuck now. Gosh, look at that list of buffs. Oh, energy resistance. Do I have energy resistance? Rad Scorpion Snake, 25 energy resistance, and you guys are energy killing me. Let's try it. Okay. All right.
All right, all right, all right.
Best I can do. Here we go. Oh, I'm so dead. Get, run, bro, run. Run. Come on, bro. Move. What is it? A space sentry? Oh my god. Come on, dude. Get up. Get out of the way before he gets to you. Oh no, I can't move. Oh my god. Okay, well, he's not getting me. Oh, this gun has so much kick. How do I do this? Reload. I cannot believe we survived that much. Let's see what we can do. Oh no! Oh, there's a dude there too? You can have one. But then let's try him more. Head. Cores. Leg. No, I don't want the head. Yeah, torso. Go. Oh my god, he's gonna kill me. I can't do any damage to this dude. Even with Psycho, I can't hurt him. Ah. He's so hard. Do I have a better item? I'm so surprised I lived this long. This is ridiculous. Overseer's Guardian shoots an extra projectile. Oh, but its range is really short. That's why I'm not doing anything. My tactical goes 203. It's way weaker, but it shoots way farther. Neo says use grenades. That's not terrible, Neo. I like your idea. All right, we're going to try both. All right, so here we go.
Warning.
No idea if those got close to him at all. Ah. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Get back, bro, get back. Oh my god, is he still getting me? Oh. Oh, he's so low. Oh my god, we got him! Oh. What? I have to save the game before you guys insta-kill me. Oh no, wait. Did I just see a kitty cat die? That kitty cat was green and then it went blue. Why? Why did it go blue? That's so sad. Okay. Let's save before... before you guys do anything else to me. We survived because we, Wait, you guys killed Piper? Oh, Stimpack Piper. Okay, good, good. Thank you, thank you.
Now where'd they get to?
I was gonna say, I was shocked that you could kill Piper, but okay.
Never cease to impress, do ya?
Oh, Piper, it's the drugs. It's the drugs. 2 fusion cores? What are you guys saying in the comments? Holy Wildflower says, OnlyFans? When? Holy Wildflowers, I am so poor, I would do OnlyFans. I would totally do it. I would shake my ass for $500. And I wouldn't even think twice about that shit. That would be awesome. I have to tell you guys, I actually have a viewer who did actually offer me something like that at one point.
Let's get out of here.
Told me that I could privately meet with them.
Warning.
On it.
No, 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 no. No, no, no. Bro, I'm gonna get you, bro. Oh, I'm out of bullets? I'm not gonna get him. 25 bullets. What? What is that?
Blackout Enjoyer just followed on Twitch.
All right. All right. Thank you for the follow.
All right.
Yeah. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No. No, 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 no. I'm not prepared for a second death, robot. All right, what buffs are still running? All right, Berryman Tat's running, Buff Tat's running, Psycho running, Buff Out running. Shoot, Psycho, Buffed Out and Buff Tats are running, which means I can't redo them to get even more hit points. But Excel I could redo if I have one still. I don't. I can do an Ultra Jet and a Stim Pack. Oh my gosh, I'm going to burn through all my drugs, aren't I? Do I still have MedX running? That turns down some of the damage. No, I don't have MedX running. Let's do MedX. Mentats would give me +2 on my perception. I'd hit more accurately. How am I doing on that? Highlight living targets. Buff Tats give me perception +3. Let's take a Mentats. I'm gonna hope it stacks. I don't know that it does, but we'll try it. Okay. How am I gonna do this with a 10mm? Wait, I am running a 10mm? That's my gun right now because I ran out of bullets? Got 3 308, 20 10mm, 19 38. Oh! 10mm it is. 10mm it is. Oh my god. Let's go. Let's go. We just gotta. I don't have anything else I can do. Do I? I don't think I do. I just have to go. Here we go. Yeah! Stop. Ah. Oh, I got 1 bullet left. Okay, I've got 3 bullets left from a different gun. All right, here we go. 1. Oh, there's no way I'm going to win. 2 bullets. 2. 3.
Warning.
Get me out of the way! Get me out of the way! Oh, no, 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 no! I'm not stuffing! You guys can throw whatever you want at me! I'm going to get out of this pit. And I'm going to murder my way out with a machete if I have to. Of course, I'm running out of drugs, so I'm not sure that I actually can get out of this. But, you know, do the best I can. Let's take another quantum, maybe. Have I done a quantum recently? No, I don't have a quantum running. That'll heal me up a little bit, too. Let's take a quantum. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Let me see if the stim is still running. Ah, the stim is still running. Shoot, I would have doubled up. Okay, so the Nuka quantum. Another quantum. There we go. Let's hack our way through.
Warning. Warning.
Oh my god. Holy crap. I hit him and he hit me back so hard. Fuck that. Oh my god, the two of them are fighting. Grenades for the win! Oh my god, save, 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 save. Heather's up on her own. Piper's up with a stim. How did we pull that off? Where's that gorilla? Where did he fly to? Here he is. Dang! He had a skull by his name and all I got from him was gorilla meat? Let's get out of this hole. You guys are going to murder me in this hole. Okay. Okay. I've got to run for my life. You guys are talking. Let's see what you guys said. Buff Out Enjoyer says, following in case there's an OnlyFan update in the future. Also having a blast watching this chaos. A Balloony to Thamtoni says, hey. And Maru says, the world is on fire.
Who's there?
It is. Balloony, or maybe I'll call you Tony, I'm not sure, but Balloony on TikTok. This is not a normal playthrough. This is, I have crowd control enabled. Oh my god, no! I have crowd control enabled. And so people have been throwing crap at me in the game. And I can't keep up with it all. And I have no more bullets left. What do I do? Shoot. Okay, let's see if there's anything in the box. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, there's bullets. Oh, bless you, little box. Look at these bullets. Oh my god, thank you. 180 10mm? Okay, okay, okay. Wait, I have 1,000 5mm? Did somebody give me a good gun that I missed? Wait, is there a... No, there's not. Somebody gave me 1,000 5mm bullets, but didn't actually give me a minigun to use the bullets? Wait, let me see if I have a minigun in the box. Do I have a minigun here? Do I have a minigun anywhere? No, I don't have a minigun anywhere. All right, okay, all right. It just weighed me down then. Let's drop that. Let's drop the shotgun shells. I never do shotgun. 2mm electromagnetic cartridges, though. Do I have a railgun? Like, I don't think I have that either. I'm too low level. Yeah, I don't have that either. Okay. All right. Let's get rid of the pipe action. Let's get... Do we want to get rid of the 10mm? Do I have a better 10mm? Comfort grip. Troubleshooters calibrated powerful. What is that one? 297? 63 per. Distance 20. This one is 23, but it's auto? Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's got to go. Wait, how do I have 45? Wait, I have 45 bullets now? Did one of you guys buy me 45? I don't know how I got 45. But, I mean, I'm not going to complain. I'll take it. Okay, we got a 10mm And we got a 45. Let's see. This does 92 damage with a fire rate of 90. I think I'm just going to keep that, right? 92 damage, fire rate of 90. Versus this one is 69 damage, fire rate of 33. It's so much worse. Okay. We have our 2 weapons. We have our ammo. Blah. Let's save.
Warning. Warning.
Wait.
Warning.
Wait. What did you guys just put in my inventory? I dumped gear so that I could run, and you immediately slowed me. Company. What did you just do? You guys are deliberately trying to slow me down so I can't move. Oh my god, you put so much ammo in. Thank you, I think. Oh my god, it's way too much. Okay, okay. Wait, I still have my harpoon up, or not my harpoon, my machete. Wait, do the 10 millimeter. Good. Good.
Afraid? You should.
Warning.
Okay, good. Oh my god. All right. Did we, I was gonna say we lived, but they're still shooting. What are they shooting at? Somebody in there? Let's get in there.
You are going down.
Warning.
Oh, Piper, you blew yourself up.
Did it
Or
again.
not Piper.
We killed all those poor raiders.
Heather, you almost killed yourself, girl. You can't throw stuff at a doorway and let it hit the door jamb. Crazy girl. Oh, he's got a nice, okay, a legendary. Okay. Bullets. You guys putting rad rabbits into the world and loading me up with 4,000 pounds of ammo. Is he friendly? He's not even friendly? Dang, do I want to take one out? Let's try one rabbit. Does that make them all come after me? Or are they friendly? I don't know. I don't know. They were red. They were red. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh my god, I'm back to where I was right before you guys loaded me up with so much stuff I couldn't move. Alright, whoever just dropped those guys into the world, the Nuka robots, those are way too powerful for me. There's no way I could survive that shit. Oh, crap. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. And hopefully I don't die. I'm going to get a little further and save more. You can't stop me. I'm going to do something. Oh my god. Neo says, I'm heading to bed now. Have a good night, everyone. Neo, thanks so much for hanging out. I'm sure you're already gone. I'm sure you wrote that comment 3 minutes ago. But if you're still here watching, it was fun to have you here, man. Have a good one. Thank you for the raid, by the way. We got to shout you out again. I'll do that after I get through this mess. Bagheera says, I hope no one gives this poor man 5 junk jets. That would be rude. Maru says, this is glorious. Oh my god. Joker says, listen to Fallout Radio. Oh, thank you, Joker. You're actually right. I have radio music outside of the game right now. And it's been in the background. Let's see if we can get it going again. All right. Oh, let's switch to a good gun. Switch to a good gun. And here we go. Okay, don't die, bro. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, and there's still a dude in here.
Dead. A lot of death.
Nice.
Same legendary. That's nice.
Raiders,
Okay.
Always targeting traitors. They deserve everything we do to them.
Good to know, Heather. All right. So, we have somebody in the chat who has not said anything. but I'm pretty sure that some of the bad things...
Warning. Warning.
Wait. Who hit me from the side? This dude hit me from the side. Good, good, good. Do I have bad sense and good sense in this game? He's friendly. He's friendly. But the others were not friendly. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, we've got to get to Diamond City. I don't even know how to do it. Okay, we got Fallout Radio going. I've saved the game. Maru says the prices need work, but I've been having a blast.
I've taken on too much, you know? Like I can kill an army of synths. But I have to try.
All right, Heather. Guys, just so you know, this is a really interesting spot. Right here, this is called the gift shop. You can see it there.
Warning.
Oh! Thank you. I think. What are you gonna do to me? I don't know who just put that in the game, but I assume bad things are coming right behind it. But anyway, this area here where I'm at with the cafe, it's really interesting because it's right near downtown. It's right near the waterway, and there is a Codsworth inside, one of the like Mr. Handy robots, and he's got a whole shop, and he can buy and sell. He's a merchant right in the middle of all the fighting and everything. He's just sitting in there, and it's really cool because for like my first like 5 or 10 games, I played through here and ignored the blue door the whole time because I was like, oh, it's just like a little empty area. Then I finally went in one time and I was like, holy cow, there's like a full store in here. Anyway, okay, we'll take this and we'll see what happens. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm so dead. Maru says,
I feel like I've taken on too much, you know?
Maru
like I can
says,
kill an army of synths.
sorry you gotta die.
But I have to try.
Oh my god. Now I'm scared to go in the blue door and show you guys the merchant because you guys are just going to summon a bunch of people in to kill the poor merchant. I can't go there. Oh, crap. I was going to say, what I was trying to say is there is somebody, in the chat whose name I have now forgotten. But if we scrolled way back to the start of the chat when I started this stream, there is somebody who bought 10,000 points from crowd control. And my suspicion is, although that person has not been chatting very much, my suspicion is they are quietly watching and murdering me whenever they feel like it. But it looks like Maru is doing it too. Thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you guys are having a good night, and I hope kicking my ass is bringing you much joy. Buff Out Enjoyer says, "Evil lurker, keep evil lurking." Yeah. 10,000 would buy a lot too. I think most of the things are like 100 to 500. They could buy like 20 or 30 different things in the game before they'd run out of money. That's ridiculous. Okay. Okay. So, let's try some headshots. Why not? I got a crit. All right.
All right, all right, all right.
Yeah. Come on. Okay.
Look out!
Dang! Oh. That wasn't even you guys. That was me getting my butt kicked. That's what that was. Oh. Oh. That was me getting my butt kicked. Man.
Sometimes I feel like I've taken on too much, you know?
I know, and I'm gonna.
I can kill an army of simps. But I have to try.
Okay, Heather, I don't want to hear you say that again, so I'm resaving. I'm resaving post you saying that. Yeah, Maru, you're right. Maru says, Fallout the Lurker is me. I got a theoretical remote. I'm going to do the same damn thing I did last time. Let's keep going. Oh, that's slow movement, though. But we'll do it. We'll do it. What do we got? We got 5 people watching on Twitch. We got 4 people on YouTube. We have an unknown number on TikTok. Although we know we at least have Bloony to the Toonie to the Tony. Blony to the Tony? Maybe that's how you say it. Blony to the Tony. Because Blony to the Tony on TikTok has already popped into the chat and said hello. But thank you guys for watching. And I hope you guys are having a good night. And now, my desperate goal is going to be to try to reach... Let's save again. I'm going to try and reach Diamond City. Let's see. I got 2 markers going. Why do I have 2? What are these 2 things? Report back to Paul. Wait, is Paul outside of Diamond City right now? What is he doing over there? And what is this? Oh, that's Ada's quest. Forget that. Turn that off. Where's Ada's quest? I think Heather's with me. I don't think I need that. Where's... What's going on? Did that turn off all the markers? That did. Is Heather actually bleeding out somewhere? Why does... Oh, this is part of the chem deal. Okay, that's why that's showing up. All right, let's turn off Heather's marker because I think Heather's fine. But this still is going to give me 2 markers because it wants me to go to the fish packing and to Paul. I don't think either of these markers are right. Paul is supposed to be in Diamond City. Let's turn them all off. And let's give me a Diamond City link. Place marker. All right, let's run along the edge of the waterway and see if we can get to Diamond City before you guys kill me.
Warning.
Okay.
You see that? Got pieces here.
Oh! Oh!
Raiders would run when they see us coming.
No, we're pretty low level, Heather. They don't need to run.
Another day, another dead fucking raider.
Warning.
Oh my god. Okay. I said I was going to run along the waterway. Let's do it. Oh, I'm almost dead.
Warning.
Ah! Oh, it's so many! Oh my god. Oh my god, it's like a zombie apocalypse. No, 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 no. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh my god, I kited them over to the settlers here. That's so funny.
Warning.
Come on, around the box, around the box. There you go, there you go.
Warning.
Oh. Oh my god. How many did you put in the game? What the hell? Oh my god. Oh. Did we live? Oh my god, that is so much stuff. Oh my... Oh! Out of nowhere. Oh, there's more. Heather, thank you for the grenades.
Warning.
Wait, what was that weird noise? Did anybody live? No, they didn't. They didn't. They're all dead. Oh my god. They're all dead, including Brother James. Oh my god. Okay, Brother James, I'm taking your loot. Missionary. Oh. Initiate.
Warning.
Initiate. Initiate. Initiate.
I hear millions of people lived in Boston before the war. It must have been so crowded. Like Fallon's basement when Becky has a sale.
All right, well, whoever did that giant ghoul apocalypse, that was good. That was worth the money. That was insane. That was
I saw a guy here
impressive.
once who was playing a guitar and singing. He was great. Better than Diamond City Radio even.
Dang, really? Heather, that's so cool. Oh, I just noticed something, you guys. We do not have... Oh no! I didn't save! Wait, did I save? I
Warning.
did save. Okay, okay, I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm alright. Brother James, I'm taking your loot. Oh. Well, wait, what? Mario, I think I'm up to 10 deaths now.
Heads up. Things can get tough around here.
You
I once
noticed?
turned the corner and ran into a deathclaw fighting a bunch of muties.
Oh, really? Is that what you saw? Heather, we just survived the zombie apocalypse, so I think, or, I mean, technically we didn't survive.
Warning.
No. What?
I saw a guy here once who was playing a guitar and singing. He was great. Better than Diamond City Radio even.
That was audience applause? Okay, thanks. I better save again. Just to be safe. What do we got going on here? I have been so distracted by what you guys are doing in the game. I have not kept up with comments at all. What? Wait, is this to do it again? No.
No.
Wear your guts around my neck!
How can I get at him?
Made by the bomb. Look out!
Cover!
Dude!
Warning.
What? I am so outgunned and outmatched. Okay. Mario says, LOL, I forgot about that guy. Okay, there he is. He doesn't need anything purchased from you guys to just kill me. He just wins. So how do I get around him? Okay, he's too strong. We're going to go back this way. We are going away.
Warning.
Are you guys...
Warning.
What are you doing now? Are you just making me addicted to everything? Bloony, thank you for the likes. That's so good. Thank you so much. All right. Bloony and somebody named Ver or VIP. I can't see exactly, but thank you to the two of you for the likes. I really appreciate it on TikTok. Oh my God. Okay. What have you got? What do you give me? Med-X, buff out, and alcohol addictions, all three? Gone. Gone? And I am out of water. No!
Warning.
It should just re-addict me after I fixed it. Oh my god, oh my god, what?
You heard that, right? That was no vertibird. Do you think it was an alien spaceship? We should go find where it crashed.
Okay, we'll go find where it crashed, Heather. I promise. Oh my god. How am I supposed to do this if you guys make me die of thirst?
Warning.
What did you do now? What do I have? I have a refreshing beverage left. Let's do it. Wait. Let's do... okay. This. Best I can do. No, why? Okay, fine. Wait, I can't move again. Oh my god. How am I gonna get to Diamond City? Oh my goodness. Okay, I have some 45. I have too much crap. Is this the 45? That's 45. Okay, let's switch to the Overseer's Guardian. And I'm not using your thirst zapper. Oh my god. Okay, while I'm in the screen, before you guys unleash more hell on me, let me see what you guys are saying in the comments. What did I miss? Bagheera says, Heather always picks the most inconvenient time for her hobbies. Maru says, it's the road to Diamond City. Ah, okay. All right. We can do it. We can do it. Let's go. Oh. Oh. The dogs are coming on my heels.
Warning.
Let's go backwards. Okay. Let's keep going. Where did my marker go? It's over here? Okay. When I get safely into Diamond City, you cannot kill everyone there. I might turn off crowd control. If we get into Diamond City, I might turn off crowd control. I can't have you guys killing every citizen that's in the city. Hey, buddy.
So dead. Play with us and you die, you dumb motherfucker.
Heather is so mean. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Okay, I think we're gonna get 3 dogs attacking us when we go down to the corner here. Let's just see if I remember this correctly. This plus this should equal dogs. Yep.
Need backup. Let's do this.
We did it already. Oh wait, no, there's more. There we go. Run! Run to the entrance of Diamond City because it's a war zone. Oh, well, I guess you guys who are watching, you needed to blow off some steam for the night, clearly. So I hope it was good for you. I hope you guys are having a good night. Oh my god. Mario says, I'll behave. I'll wait till you have a save.
Now you have the right idea. Power armor. Only way to travel.
Bro, I died 3 times getting here. I would have died more without the armor. You're right. All right, this is a test. Let's just see how we do. Wait. Why am I hearing my own voice saying, all right, this is a test? What is that?
Warning.
What? Okay, hold on. Wait a second. Why was my own voice playing? What's going on? Oh! There we go. That's why. I heard my voice because I have a playlist that's playing right now of copyright-free songs. And mixed in with the copyright-free songs was me testing the copyright-free songs with my own voice. So, okay, that makes sense now. Apparently I went DJ for a moment. Oh, okay, we got applause when we arrived at Diamond City. So we made it, we're alive.
It'd be nice if someone would pick up where everything stopped after the war. Build and make things again. I'd kill for a brand new pair of shoes.
You know, that would be really interesting if I go into one of my settlements and I put down some manufacturing and I actually build shoes. Is she programmed to like that I give her new shoes? I don't know. That would be interesting. I don't know if manufacturing even offers shoes. Do we even have boots as an option in the game? We have legs. We don't really have boots. We just have legs. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Oh my god!
Warning.
I'm laughing too hard to aim. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh. Wait. Wait.
Warning.
Wait. Have to come out. I'm totally gonna turn off crowd control when I go inside Diamond City. So if you need to get something out of your system, this is the moment. Oh my god. Okay. We'll turn crowd control on tomorrow too when we do some streaming too, but holy cow. I don't wanna murder all the people inside of Diamond City. Okay. Oh shoot! How did he die so fast?
Hell yeah.
He was so wimpy. What even killed him? That like came out of the sky. Are there security, Sullivan, machine gun turret, security? That was weird. It was like
We've got this.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna worry about a Brahmin.
It's over. Now.
Is that another alien?
Warning.
Let's rock.
No.
Ow.
You guys purposely overloaded me so that I can't
Warning.
defend.
Warning.
Ow.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. No. I have to turn it off. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, if any of you have put money into crowd control, I am going to stream tomorrow afternoon. That's afternoon California time. I don't know what that'll be for those of you watching, but afternoon California time, I'm going to stream also. Probably like 4 in the afternoon, 5 in the afternoon. Oh, crap. Okay, what do? I still have bullets for the Guardian. I need to heal as fast as I can. I don't have anything that will heal anymore. I took a stim. It's running. I have almost nothing. Let's take Med-X Jet, Buff Tats, Quantum. Do I have any dirty water at least? I have a dirty water. Noodle Cup, maybe? Noodle Cup. That's it. That's all the water I got. All right, let's see if we can do this. And what else? This dude. And what else? I can see something else coming at me.
Warning.
Wait, he's not firing at me, is he? Why is the... No, why is the turret firing at me? Oh my god. Wait, don't shoot the security guards! Why are you guys shooting the security guards? Oh. Alright, you know what we need to do? We need to run inside before any more destruction happens. Oh my god. Oh no! No, no! No, you guys, no! Don't do it! Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna turn off crowd control before you guys murder everybody in town. Okay, good. How'd the session go? Very good. Thank you. Okay. Oh my god!
Look sharp!
No, no, you guys, no! Don't! No! No! Shoot! They followed me in! Bagheera says, no, they don't wear shoes. Her outfit is just a set. Maru says, please tell me you have a save. Well, I have a save from out front here. Before all the destruction happened, which I guess is good. Okay. Okay. Let's reload. And let's get some of this gear off of me because I'm loaded up. Way too heavy. Way overloaded. Okay. For those of you who are new to the stream and have never seen the stream before, it's not like this. I swear to you, it's not. This is not normal. The stream is not supposed to be that weird alien shit falls out of the sky and I fight it. That's not the game. But we did turn on crowd control, which allows the viewers to like throw all sorts of crazy shit into the game. And the viewers did. Oh my god. Okay. Get rid of 38. Okay. At least I can move. Oh my goodness. Okay. Maru says, oh damn, you ended with the Overseer's Guardian and Alien Blaster. Geeka Fury says, we are up entirely too late. Geeka Fury, I don't know when you came into the stream, but if you just arrived, you have missed the most ridiculous and insane stream that I've done in a long time. Because I had crowd control on, and I was fighting Brahmin and aliens and death claws and gator claws and a zombie apocalypse. It was actually really fun, Geeka Fury, but I died so much. These guys killed me a ton. Maru has been keeping track of my death count. I think I might be up to a nice dozen. Am I right, Maru?
I'd avoid Myrna if I were you. She's crazy pants. You can chat with the robot after hours.
11 deaths? Damn, I'm up to 11 deaths? Alright. Oh, and I noticed something, you guys. Here we are, and we have Heather, and we have the buddy, the Brotherhood of Steel buddy, the little box that carries my loot. We don't have, what's her name? Piper. Piper's missing. Piper got her butt kicked in all that fighting somewhere, and she's gone. Poor girl, I don't know what happened to her. Do I have a marker for her? I don't think I do. I have Heather. I have a marker for Heather if she gets hurt. I have a marker for... Shoot. Maybe let's do this. Let's go to my home, and we'll make a little computer, and then we'll use the computer to track her.
Right? You're 200 years old? Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
My friends say outsiders smell, but you don't smell at all.
Pete Pembroke, that's the kid of the dude we're doing missions for. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Giga Fury, one of the meanest things that they did is they would do a nice thing, nice in quotes, like give me a ton of ammo and then summon a bunch of monsters in for me to fight. But they would give me so much ammo that I couldn't move. Oh. All of a sudden I would get this warning audio and it would be like warning, and I would realize like, oh no, there's definitely going to be bad stuff happening. And then all these bad guys would appear and I couldn't run from them. Oh, crap. Okay. Hold on a second, you guys. It looks like my cat would like to go for a little walk. I'm not going to take the cat for a walk, but I do need a second to open the door for the cat. Hold on. Come here, sweetie. Come here. Oh, you good girl. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Hi to the whole crowd. You cute little face. You won't even look at him. You won't even look at him, little cutie. No, you're not going to look. Okay. All right. All right. Here you come, sweetie. Here you go. Okay. All right. Oh my God. Yeah, it's been ridiculous. It has been ridiculous. Buff Out Enjoyer says, cute cat. Yeah. Gato. Wait, gato? Cute gato? I thought gato was car. As in, el gato es muy grande. Right? Isn't that car? Maybe I don't remember correctly. It's been 30 years since anybody told me anything about Spanish, so I just don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm sure. Okay, we already picked up all the good stuff in here. I was going to make a... Oh, I might not have any gear in here to make anything anyway, even if I want to. Let's take everything out of the box and dump it in. Geeky Free says, nope, Gato is not what I think it is. Car is caro. Why do I have in my brain, El Gato es muy grande? I think that's from a stand-up comedian, and I thought it was a stand-up comedian doing something about cars. Gato es muy grande. Interesting. Buff Out Enjoyer says, I know about 10 words in Spanish, but I have cat on lockdown. All right. Well, Giga Fury seems to know. He says car is caro or coche. Coche? I assume you say it coche, Giga Fury, right? Not coochie? Wait, why am I giving them the guns? They don't need guns. There's nobody in this settlement. This is just me. I'm keeping the guns. I'm keeping the gear. But I will give you all of that. That might be enough. Yeah, we gave you a ton of stuff. Okay, that might let me make some things. Do I want these? I think I'm going to keep those out. Yeah, we'll keep all the rest of the stuff out. And then let's see if we can build something. Man, you guys, I have to tell you something. You guys have to give me advice. I don't know if any of you, I don't know if anybody watching is older. But I'm gonna tell you a story now, and you guys are gonna give me advice about the story. If you're older and wiser and you know what's up. So here's the story. As Geek of Fury knows, I've been struggling to find work. I want a job, and I'm actually, I mean, I seem like a goofball on stream, but I'm actually a pretty good professional. I've been running and managing websites for like 25 years now. Like, I'm really good at it. But I haven't been able to get my next job, and I really want it bad. And about 3 or 4 days ago, what's today, Monday? So I think on Friday, I got to interview with a company that has an opening, and I really want the job. I really want it badly. And so I'm hoping that the interview went well. I hope they come back at me for like a second round of interviews or something. But I better make sure I don't get overloaded here. Hold on, let me get out of this screen and dump gear again before I overload myself and die. Anyway, I'm really excited about that job, and I want that job, And I think I screwed up that job potentially in a weird, indirect way. And you guys are going to tell me what you think I should do about it. So here's the deal. I found the job on my own, and I applied to the job on my own, and I did well in my first round of interviews on my own. It's all, I just did it all myself. However, today, in fact, this evening, I got multiple calls from a recruiter, and I've been dying to get into the sights of a recruiter and have somebody help me with my job hunt. So I was actually interested. This recruiter popped in and was like, I'm interested in helping you to get your next job. And I was like, that's so great. Awesome. So we were talking around dinner time. It was past when that recruiter should have been recruiting, essentially. And I didn't mind. And we just kept talking. And then it came out, the job that the recruiter wants to push me for, and you can guess where this is going. The job the recruiter wants to push me for is the job that I like, that I already applied to and already had a round of interviews with. And now, none of this is bad. It tells me I picked wisely. Like, if recruiters think I'm right for the job, and I thought I was right for the job, and I applied and got a first round of interviews, everybody thinks I'm right for the job so far. So nothing bad has happened at this point. The bad part is that I then said to the recruiter, without thinking, I said, oh, I'm so sorry, you can't represent me for that job because I've already applied to that one. Which might seem on the surface, especially if you're a young person, you don't know how recruiters work, that might seem like the correct thing to do is you would back out at that point and be like, the recruiter can't represent me because, you know, I've already done it. It's already happening. It's already in the works. However, it's an extremely stupid thing to do. And the reason it's stupid is because the moment that the recruiter knows they can't represent you and that you're already in, the recruiter will try to get you out so that they can put their person in. And I was not thinking. And I just blurted out to the recruiter, oh, no, I've already applied to that job. The recruiter now has insider info. The recruiter now knows one of the candidates for the job, knows that candidate's skill set, mine, knows my name, and knows that I've applied and when. And that recruiter can now very likely go to that company tomorrow and basically argue that the company should dump me in favor of whoever they get next to recruit. And I'm really upset with myself that I, like, naively and stupidly just was like, oh no, I've already done it. I've already applied. There's nothing you can do now. Like, it was so stupid of me to say that, but I wasn't thinking. And so now the question is, what the hell do I do? So, those of you watching, if you have any ideas, especially if you're older and you've worked with recruiters before, if you know what's up, you should let me know. How do you handle that? Do you just assume the recruiter's a good person and just not worry about it? Do you get in front of it? What do you do? I'm dying to know what you think should happen. Okay. Let me rest and make a computer. Let's see what we can do here. Wait, let's save before we rest because I've had this game crash on rest. Save. Okay, now sleep. Let's see. We've got Maru, Buff Out Enjoyer, and Geek of Fury chatting. Oh, and there's an ad break happening. Okay, let me do some stuff and then we'll chat after the ad break. Let's get in here to start. Good. All right, let's make a computer. Under power, miscellaneous, and we can put it right here. Hook it in there. VIP tracker. Piper. All right. Show me Piper. Piper's here. She didn't go back to my settlements. She went back to her place in Diamond City. Right? Remove my marker. Yeah, that's her. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. Oh, you're not out of the ad break yet. Hold on.
I can patch you up if you need it. For a small fee, of course.
Cure me if I need me curing.
Take a look at me, Doc.
Tell me your symptoms.
No chems, not radiated. I'm healthy. Never mind.
Actually, it's nothing.
Very well then.
Okay. The ad break is finishing. Okay, great. All right, so let me read your comments and just see what's going on in the chat, and then we'll carry on from there. So, hold on. Let's get up here.
Raiders, movies, death claws, robots, or Mirror queens.
Okay, what are you guys saying?
Right here.
Geek of Fury. So a few minutes back, I said, how do you pronounce coochie? Is it Kochi, Coach, coochie? Geek of Fury says, no, coochie is not correct. Coochie is crude slang. Yes, I know. Geek of Fury says, I hope you get this one, but oh no. Yeah, oh no is right. I don't know what to do about it, Geek of Fury, so I'm not 100% sure what to do there. Buff Out Enjoyer says, I'm hoping you get that job. Hopefully the recruiter is not a LinkedIn lunatic. Yeah. You know, here's the thing. The recruiter seemed completely nice, very kind, and the recruiter was kind enough to chat with me during dinner. Like, work was over, and they were chatting at dinner. They were just really eager to get somebody into the job. And so they found me, and they were like, go get this job, get this job, get this job. My hope is that the recruiter, hearing I've already applied, will just then kindly turn their attention to other people and maybe submit some other resumes or something, but not mess with me. I'm just nervous that they are going to mess with me.
Extra, extra. Is your neighbor really human? We have the exclusive.
My girlfriend and I were talking, and we were thinking maybe what we do is in the morning we contact the people I've interviewed with already, and we just let them, like, we reaffirm with them, I am interested in the job and everything's fine. So that may be what we end up doing.
Hey, who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles from across the
Here we go. All right. I'm chuckling to myself.
Forever. At least, not if I have my say.
Okay, Piper. What I was going to say is I'm sort of chuckling to myself about the absolute chaos that happened just 20 minutes ago. And I just wanted to say to the person in chat from back when the stream started, who only made a little notification that they had bought like thousands of points on crowd control, and then all sorts of havoc started happening, and they didn't post anything in chat. They just made havoc. I hope you had a good time. And to Maru, who also did a bunch of crazy stuff, I hope you had a good time. Thank you guys for hanging out. I think what we'll do now is we're going to get Piper back here. Then we're going to close out the drug quest. And then, and then I don't know what. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Anything I can do? You just say the word. Piper. Head my way? Sure, let's go. Will do.
All right. We got Piper back. She apparently got blown up during some of the fights. Okay, let's see. Oh, my goodness. All right. Where is this quest now? Let's turn off the Piper check. Nope. And why do I want Vault Tech? That's a new quest that popped up because I hit a level. Did I just hit level 2 or 20, I mean? Is that what happened? Is I hit level 20? I did. I really want to get the robotics stuff, but I can't. And I'm supposed to get a bunch of luck stuff too. I want Grim Reaper. It's unlocked. All right, let's take Grim Reaper. Can I get the second one already? I can. We're doing it. All right. I freaking love Grim Reaper. It's what I made this build for, and I'm really happy. I just got it. Grim Reaper... Wait, let me go back to that. For anybody who's new to Fallout 4 and doesn't know, Grim Reaper here is a perk that says if I kill something using VATS, like 1 out of 4 kills, as you can see on the screen, like 25% of the time, all my action points refill. If it works, it's crazy good, because what it means is I'll be in VATS, I kill somebody, and then, because the action points refill, I can stay in VATS and kill somebody else. And if Grim Reaper triggers again, I will get to stay in VATS and kill a third person. So Grim Reaper can sometimes, if it goes crazy, it can make you just like a VATS monster. You just stay in VATS and just wipe out an entire group. It's crazy.
The super salon
Okay.
can give you the hairstyle of your dreams.
Okay.
Self-prescribed Kim, as recommended by me, myself, and I.
All right, let's take a look at there is a quest here. Is it Diamond City Blues? And what we want here is to report back to Paul. Where are you, Paul?
I need to take care of something. Real quick.
Where is Paul? Is he really not in here? Why is he over by the gunfight? He's not supposed to be there. All right. We're going to do it. I really thought he was not over by the gunfight. I think it just crashed. Yep. This does not stop us. We hit just saved. We will be fine. All right. We'll get the armor on. We're going to create the computer again. We don't need to check where Piper is since we pretty much know. But we will build the computer again before we get out of here. No, don't store it. Okay. There. That looks like how we left it. Let's head out. Yeah, so what I was going to say is, regarding the job is, the idea my girlfriend and I had was to contact the people that had already interviewed us. Just in case there's shenanigans. Just be like, hey, just so you know, I totally want the job. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. I'm not withdrawing my application. That kind of thing. We think if I do that, it will come off good to the people at the company and maybe potentially stop any recruiter craziness.
Read the public.
Hopefully. But anyway, let me know if you think otherwise. Let me know if that's a bad idea.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement. Hey, Piper. Heading my way? Sure, let's go. Will do.
Okay. Got her back again? And that puts us right back here, leaving to go find Paul.
Don't want no raiders, beauties, death club.
All right. Oh, God. Okay, we're going to stream a little bit more tonight, and then also tomorrow, like I said, maybe around 4 or 5 p.m., like late afternoon for California, we're going to... There's the rad rabbits from when we had crowd control on and people were going nuts. Oh, do I not have Paul's marker up? Show me Paul. Move my marker and put Paul down. No, not that. Yeah, that. Okay. All right, that marker is Paul. Let's go to Paul. Bagheera says another idea is to call the company, asking a technical question about the job, and then just, by the way, express your strong interest and intent to get the job. Damn, that's not bad either. That's not bad either. I did do the interview on Zoom. Don't mention any recruiter or be too nagging. Yeah. I did do my interview on Zoom, so I don't have everybody's numbers. But we've been doing a lot of stuff over email. So maybe, well, email is what I was already going to do with my girlfriend. Calling would be in person, kind of. I used to be voice to voice. I might try it. I'm going to see if I have the main person who interviewed me. I'm going to see if I have their number like in one of the emails. I might do that. That wouldn't be too bad. Okay, we're looking for Paul. Paul's over here. Let's close the quest out. It's funny to not want to be too needy about a job. It's just like dating almost. Like you never want to seem like you're so thirsty for someone that you turn them off. Same thing with the job, you know? It's like you don't want to be so needy that you're like, please give me the job. Oh my God, I'm begging. At the same time, I totally want the job. All right, Paul, I'm really bummed that you're here, but okay. Apple Whizzle is here. Apple Whizzle says, hey, old man Fallout, it's so nice to see you. All right. This is so cool. Another day in the wasteland. Apple Whizzle, you just caught me about to close out the quest with Paul Pembroke. We are about to do it. We killed Trish in the last one. And wait, is this dialogue for dead Trish? Oh, that's so broken. Look at that. Could I just say you've got a deal and see what happens? Let's do it. Does this crash the game?
You've got a deal.
Okay. I guess I have to trust you.
Your corpse just talked. And Paul's leaving now.
Cook won't be bothering Darcy anymore.
Good. I knew you could handle him. So, what happened? Did he give you any trouble?
I am going to lie. It should be a charisma check, but it's not. It's not even bright yellow or bright red or anything. I'm going to say I had to kill him because he wants to be thought of as dead.
Yeah. I ended up having to kill him.
Oh. Wow. Well, I guess he had it coming, right? Bastard should have thought of that before he started messing around with my wife. Anyway, thanks for your help. I'll, see you around.
Not likely? No. I'll say good luck.
Good luck. I hope it all works out.
Thanks.
Okay. That was very weird dialogue with a dead Trish, and I don't think the dialogue with Paul was exactly correct. I think something got busted there because he came out here where he shouldn't have been. But it looks like we closed it, so that's nice. Let's see here. Apple Whizzle, Hey Old Man Fallout, another day in the wasteland. And then some laughing emojis. And then Mario says, another day, another spawning of the apocalypse. Yeah. Okay. We closed it out. We didn't get any XP for closing it out. I think because there's still one more step to it, right? Show on map. Yeah, we got to go over to 4-leaf in order to finish it. But we're not going to do that right now. So let's close that one off. Vault Tech is listening to the Vault 88 radio beacon. I mean, we could try that. Oh, and it says I need to level up. This must be from before it crashed, right? Is that what I'm seeing? Let's go down here. Yeah, it's from before I crashed. Okay. We got our Grim Reaper back to where it should be. Let's turn our radio to Vault 88 just to get that one going. Let's see what we got. Okay, hold on, you guys. I don't think you guys can hear that. I'm going to turn it up. Wait one moment, please. Let's pause the radio. Good. And then let me, let's see. Let's hit escape. Oh, we can't. Hit escape. Go into settings. Turn the radio way up. Tab out, tab out. All right, here we go.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Okay. Vault people supposed to respond, and we probably will. But that's annoying. Okay. Let's take a look. Let's see here. Vault-Tec calling. Investigate Vault 88. But look at that. I'm only level 20. I cannot even handle the stuff that's happening down here. And Vault 88 is all the way down here. Like, this is just murder. Like, everything down here is just kill you all the time. I'm not investigating Vault 88 right now. That's absurd. This General Atomics, I don't think we can do this one either. It's right next to the fish packing, which is one of our other quests. But this is the robot quest thing with Ada, and that also is way above my pay grade right now. I'll just die another 100 times. So let's close that. We're not going to do Murawski's Chems. Let's do painting the town. Get to the hardware store and get some paint. That should be relatively easy for us, I hope. Let's see. Where is that one? Right there. Right outside of Diamond City. All right, we're going to head to that. Turn? Yeah, right here. Let's go. Apple Whizzle says, just build a bunch of shelves in Sanctuary to level up. Yeah, I know about that trick. It's a good trick. I'm not going to do it, but it's a good trick. For anybody who's watching, who's playing Fallout 4, and you want to know about the shelf trick, there are, in your build menu, there are, in like the furniture area, there are shelves. And one of the shelves is just a plain, simple
Piper,
wooden
I
board.
will never tell you about University Point. I didn't then, and I won't now.
There's no changing the situation at this point. So what do you know?
Okay. Anyway, there's like a plain wooden plank shelf you can get when you're in a settlement. And it doesn't cost very much to build. And if you scrap it, you get enough back that you could build more. And if you have a lot of wood in your settlement from like knocking down all the trees and stuff, you'll do great. So a lot of people will simply build like 2,000 shelves, get the XP for building shelves, then scrap 2,000 shelves and then build 1,000 shelves, and then get all the XP for 1,000 shelves, and then scrap the 1,000 shelves and build 500 shelves. Anyway, by the time you're done building and you've used up all your wood, you've gained a bunch of levels. That's the idea. I'm not going to do that, but it's a pretty cool trick. There are just rabbits now in the world because of crowd control. All right, where?
She's going to die. She needs help.
She's going to die. She needs help.
Anybody, help! Hurry, she's in here. Please help.
Hey.
Hey. Hey, what are you doing? Talk to me. Oh, she just leaves. She just goes in. She goes into Hardware Town. Why would she do that? I should follow her.
She's right back here. Hurry.
She's right back here. Oh my gosh, I should follow. Oh, I see you guys popping off in the comments. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. I just have to get ambushed. Once I'm ambushed, then we can talk. Come this way?
Light him up!
I'll find you.
Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh my god, they shut the door on me so I can't get away.
Move, move, move! Shooting straight, rookie.
Guys, die, damn it!
Alright, who's left?
Good fucking riddance.
Oh, you guys took him out already? Dang. No! I want the jet. Thank you. Okay. Why can't I jump? What's going on? I have something over my head. Can I go to here and jump? I can jump. Good. Okay. I think we may have taken out all the bad guys that are here. I wasn't even trying to get them all, but I think my partners did it. Let's read your comments and see what you guys are saying.
Luck finding anything in here.
Borealis says, is this modded? The graphics look great. Yes, Borealis, it is modded, and thank you so much for asking, because that lets me segue right into my little thing about Discord. So, if you are on Twitch or YouTube, and you look at the top of the chat box, there should be a pinned comment that is a link to my Discord. You can use that to get an invite to my Discord and jump in. If you're on TikTok, you can scroll up in the comments, and you'll see that I pasted a Discord link in there myself, or at least I triggered it from my bot. And you can grab that in TikTok as well. Just copy it out of the comments. You can get an invite into my Discord. If you go into my Discord, you will find a channel in my Discord called like mods or Fallout mods, something like that. And you can get a full list of all the mods that I'm running. It's not that big. It's about 80 mods, which is, obviously a bunch, but it isn't like 1,000 mods or something like that. It's just, it's a small chunk of mods that I thought were really good. Mods that I love. I am currently working on my mod list for Fallout 3, because I think I am indeed going to start a Fallout 3 playthrough. I tried to do a Fallout New Vegas playthrough, and I had been modding it and trying it and running it and playing through it, and I ended up not liking it. I wasn't having a great time. So I've skipped Fallout New Vegas, and instead I'm going back to Fallout 3. And that seems to be going a lot better. I'm having a lot of fun modding 3 and getting 3 ready. So we will probably do a 3 playthrough relatively soon. Oh, you guys are chatting more. Let's see here. Apple Wizzle says it only uses the most abundant resource in the wasteland. He's referring back to a few minutes ago when I was talking about the shelf trick, building tons of shelves to get XP. Yeah, it just uses up all the trees that you would collapse in, like in Sanctuary or something. Harvest all the trees, you get 10,000 units of wood, and then you can build infinity shelves. Borealis says, leading power armored man into your ambush. Apple Wizzle says, you totally should. I just realized today I played Fallout 3. I was playing Fallout 4, and then I remembered an intro being a kid in a vault. Yeah, that's Fallout 3. That's Fallout 3, yeah. You start as a kid. Well, technically you start being born in the vault. You might not even be born in the vault. I think that's probably the truth. You start being born somewhere. And then from there, who knows?
Yes.
I played Fallout 3, just not quite as much as Fallout 4, because Fallout 4 you can do settlement building, and that just eats up tons and tons of hours. But I played Fallout 3 a lot too. Probably, if I've done maybe 15 to 20 characters in Fallout 4, I've probably done 8 to 13 characters in Fallout 3. I mean, it's not as many, but it's still a chunk. Of course, in Fallout 3, you're not playing nearly as long. Like, I can make one Fallout 4 playthrough last 500 hours. And in Fallout 3, one Fallout 3 playthrough lasts 100. But still. Okay. Man, that was a great time, you guys. the crazy crap we were doing with crowd control. That was actually really fun. I mean, I'm glad to get some stuff done right now, but that was really fun. Which one of these do I like more? Does 50% more damage against robots? Well, you know what? We should keep that one because we are actually fighting robots now that we took Ada's quest. Look at that. My leg and arm are broken, and I just got Raider power armor. Maybe I take the Raider power armor back. Which ones did I just lose? Left leg, right arm? Do I have a Raider left leg? I do. And right arm? Oh, those aren't power, though. Okay. Well, we got a leg. We'll take it. Oh. Oh, okay, good. The green paint is not in junk anymore. Good. We're doing fine then. Okay. Tons of 45, tons of 10mm, and 1 fusion core. That's plenty for us. And if we go in here, I think there's more stuff hidden. Oh, it's over there. Let's take it. Okay. And let's go down into the basement because they've been murdering people, if I remember correctly. They've been doing full-on murder down here. Trader, settler, trader, settler, settler, trader. You know what's interesting, you guys? I don't know how this works, but it used to be that when I'd come down here, these people would actually still have clothing on them. They wouldn't have any cool gear or anything, but they'd have clothes. Now they're just, you know, corpses. I don't know when that happened, and I don't know how that happened. Like, it almost feels like I stripped them bare in one of my other games, and it just persisted through to these new games, which is, of course, absurd. But that's kind of what it feels like. I know that's probably silly. I don't know why they're naked. Okay. What are you guys saying? Let's see. Borealis, is it modded? Yes, it is. Go into my Discord. You'll see the mod list. Borealis, Power Armor Manager, Ambush, good. You should totally play Fallout 3. I was just playing it. Yes. And then Apple Wizzle says, I was so young then, I didn't really understand the story fully, except for the basic being in a vault and then the wasteland. Yeah. You know, one of the things that I never really did well with Fallout 3 is I never really... Oh, okay, sure. Yardstick, adjustable wrench, great. With Fallout 3, I never really paid terrible attention to the story. I just did... Basically, my big memory of Fallout 3, all the different times I played it, was really... that I was like an underground...
The only reason I don't beat your ass is because of her. She seems to like you. I don't.
Let's hope it doesn't come to
that. You're such a jerk to Piper. What I was going to say is I basically ran in the sewers, and I ran in the railways or the train stations, stuff like that. And...
Sweet.
I barely remember the ending. What I remember the most about Fallout 3 was being creeped out in the train stations and seeing all the ghouls and everything and crouching down and being nervous as hell and then just quietly trying to pick them off and hoping that they didn't notice me. And I did that on multiple playthroughs. I don't know why, but I never got over it. Like, while I was playing Fallout 3, I remained scared of the ghouls. And I never got unscared, I guess. So I just had these tense like sessions where I would just pick them off in the train stations. And that was the thing I remember most about Fallout 3. Okay. We got what we came for, right? We came here to get green paint, and we did it. We got ambushed. Oh, wait a second, you guys. There's something upstairs that we missed, right? Oh, and there's something in the bathroom that we missed, right? Antibiotics, amazing. Yeah, there's more here. Oh, and this is the best item in the game, antifreeze bottle. Because it lets you build berry mentats, and berry mentats are freaking awesome. They let you see through walls. Okay. Heather?
Hey.
Be a mule for me for a moment. I need you to carry stuff so I can move quickly. Thank you, Heather. You're so nice. Oh, dang. I took the power leg away. Let me keep that. And let's put that on right now.
What's up?
Give me the leg. Great. Okay. Let's head up. Now, if I remember correctly, there's something here. Something big is in here, right? That's it. A steamer trunk. Steamer trunk, ton of bullets. Gun. Dang, just all the good loot is in here. Harbor Town storage key. And a picket fences. High-tech lighting. All right. All right.
All right, all right, all right.
There we go. There we go. Let's see here. Unlock the storage key.
Don't think I can pick this.
Yeah. That's a master level lock. I'm not anywhere close. I don't think I can even do expert locks yet. Take the jet though, thanks. Alright. Let's see here. Anything else we can do in here? I think we're... Oh, we'll take the caps. But I think we're done. I don't think we can do more, right? Yeah, let's get up and get out of here. Let's go, let's go. Oh! Oh, there is one more thing to do. My memory is kicking in. The truck in the back. Oh, we'll take this dude's loot too. But there's a truck in the back that has something. I remember this. Yeah. Got some bullets. Got some stimpaks. And we out. Let's see here. Apple Whizzle. Oh, Apple Whizzle, you're going back and forth. You're on...
Pull in with all the grenades?
I was out doing my rounds. What about him?
Well, Becca pulled him into the front of the store, and everything seemed fine, right? He must have got spooked or something, because he suddenly starts throwing grenades everywhere.
What? What'd you guys do?
That's the thing. It turns out they weren't grenades at all. They were just rocks. He was making the sounds with his mouth. Pins being pulled, all 9 yards.
Fucking nuts. Did you guys take him out?
No, we just stood there. We couldn't believe what we were seeing. After he threw about a half a dozen rocks near the back of the store, he started making machine gun noises and backing toward the door. Once he got outside, it sounded like he pretended to get on a motorcycle, which of course didn't start right away. Then he took off toward the freeway at what sounded like full throttle, shifting gears and everything.
That's insane. How did someone like that survive out here at all?
I don't know. There's some lunatics out there, though.
I love that the Raider Psycho says, there's lunatics out there. Yes, you're one of them, Raider Psycho. Apple Whizzle's going back and forth on Twitch and YouTube, so let's see what you're saying. Apple Whizzle says, playing Fallout 4 this time around, I actually fully read the terminals. Yeah, there's actually really good story if you get into the terminals. Some of it's amazing. What's the story with oh gosh, Arlen Glass, his story in the toy company building. He's got 3 levels to his story, right? You can just find him in the slog and talk to him, and if that's all you know, he's just a dude who wants to make a toy, and the end. And you're like, okay, I can help, and that's it. if you find him and you get to his company's building, then you can read all about the trouble he's having, and you get this whole like big fleshed out story about Arlen, and it's actually kind of sad. But you have to read all the terminals, right? And then there's even a third level to Arlen's story because there's another building with more info about him and what happened. And after you help Arlen, there's like an end game thing that will happen with like he becomes like a Santa Claus and he delivers toys around the Commonwealth, and you can find that stuff in the Commonwealth. It's crazy. Like it's so interesting, all the different levels that you can come into his story at. And some of them, a lot of people who play the game they'll never even see them because they're not going to bother with the terminals. They just don't care. So it's kind of wild. Fluffy Fox is here on Twitch. No, not on Twitch, on TikTok. On TikTok, Fluffy Fox says hi. Gosh, what do we have going on? Let's see. Tons and tons of people are talking. Apple Whizzle on Twitch says playing Fallout 4. Then Apple Whizzle on YouTube says the reason I'm on YouTube is because ads were running on Twitch. Got it. Then Apple Whizzle says, I just didn't want to miss what you were saying. LOL. Apple Whizzle says, the toy maker. Yeah. And then, says, Fallout 4 is amazingly written. Yeah, it actually really is. We give Fallout 4 a ton of grief because it's not like New Vegas and it's not as roleplay oriented as New Vegas. But there are a lot of really interesting stories in Fallout 4, and some of them are kind of heartbreaking and some of them are extremely funny. And, I really like it a lot. Fluffy Fox says, I cannot wait for Fallout 76 to get a fishing update. Wait, is that coming? Fluffy Fox, is that actually a thing that's next? There's a big 76 update that just happened or is happening right now, right? Like there's a big deal about it. I saw it on Steam. Is that, but I didn't see anything about fishing. Interesting. I guess they're just pulling it over from Skyrim is the idea, because Skyrim got fishing too. That's interesting. Okay. I'm in here because I could hear raiders chatting and I am in trouble. So let's do some things. First, let's quick key some water. Do I have any refreshing beverages? No. Do I have any other kinds of water? I have a noodle cup. Yes. I have a melon. Yes. I have dirty waters. Good. And then I guess we'll have to do a purified water. Okay. And then... Good. Let's stay down. I got ill. I became ill from drinking dirty water, I think. And I got an infection. What does that do to me? Oh, that's not a good one. Periodic damage. That sucks. Now I need more water. I don't have any more. There. That's okay. That's okay. We're still a little better than we were before. Oh, and let's... Am I overloaded again? I am. Heather, take some more stuff.
Let's do it.
Take some more stuff from me. Okay. Good. Save. Let's take out these two dudes over here. And then let's see what you guys are saying. I can see Fluffy Fox on TikTok is saying more. Did I get him? He's still up! Oh! Heather, that was nice. Thank you, Heather. Good job, Heather. Thank you so much. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't blow up on me. Okay. I need one of you guys. I'll take the box. I need somebody to carry more loot for me because I'm overloaded yet again. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying. Fluffy Fox says, yep, that is it. There is actually, in fact, an update. He says the fishing update is coming soon, LOL. That's like Fallout 76. You do get a lot of diseases. Yeah, I'm being a little bit silly because I am I'm drinking dirty waters, which are guaranteed to give you diseases if your endurance is low. You're going to get your butt kicked by drinking dirty waters. So you probably never should do that. But I don't have any other water. I had no choice. In fact, right now what we should do is we should go back and get some water. What could we do about that? We can go back to my settlement, or we could go back to Diamond City. I think we're going to go back to Diamond City. Okay. Let's go back to Diamond City. We're going to make a bunch of water at our house in Diamond City, and we're going to close out the Hardware Town quest. That'll at least get me a little bit of XP, which would be real nice. Let's do that. Let's see here. Diamond City's down this way, I think. Am I wrong? I feel like I'm right. Oh, wait, that's Diamond City. Okay.
Feral ghouls like to hide in the dark. Makes night patrol a real fright fest.
Okay.
Here the different raider groups are carving up Concord like Christmas turkey.
They're carving up Concord? Oh, they are. Okay, they are. All right. All right, gang. Wow, this is the same thing that happened last time. It's kind of wild. I don't know how many people are watching on TikTok. But I can see we have 2 on Twitch and we have 8 on YouTube. And it happens every time. It's so weird to me. If I do late night streams, YouTube just builds and builds and builds and builds and builds and builds. It's crazy. I love it, but it's totally unexpected. If I do a stream in the middle of the day, YouTube's just sort of normal. But at night, YouTube just gets more and more people. It's kind of interesting. Okay, we're gonna get some water, that's for sure. Let's see if there's any cans in here or bottles in here. Let's see. Bottles, please. There we go. Pale ale bottle. Dang, we did not have a lot of bottles, did we? Shoot. I would have thought we would have picked up a lot more bottles. We got nothing. We may have to go back to a regular settlement. That was weird. We didn't have any? Let's see if there's any bottles here. Trade. Junk. Do you have any bottles? No. I gave Heather some stuff. Let's see if Heather has bottles.
Let's do it.
All right. Antifreeze bottle. We're not going to use that. That needs to stay there so that we can make berry mentats. Nuka-Cola bottle. We'll take that. Dang, that's it. All right. Well, that lets us make a couple bottles. Give me both. Let's see here. Fluffy Fox on TikTok says, that robot made a funny sound. You can use the milk bottle in the coffee cup. Wait, the coffee cup will do it too? Let me try that. Hold on. Coffee cups will let me do it? Let's try it. No, coffee cups don't let me do it. Let's put those back. But the other one you said was milk bottle. Do I have a milk bottle in here? Did I miss? Milk, milk, milk. No. What about you, Heather? Do you have a milk bottle? No.
What's up?
And what about you? Do you have a milk bottle? No. All right. We did everything we could, I think. Yeah, no more we can make. Go to Red Rocket. Yeah, Fluffy Fox says go to Red Rocket. I think I just want to close out my quest here. Where is this quest? This is way out in the baseball field. Okay. Here we go.
You're back. You find that paint?
What if I couldn't find any green paint? What happens?
People wouldn't be happy. It's the great Green Guardian, after all. Tradition and such. But if it's between a new color and letting the wall go into disrepair, I'd know what I'd choose. So, did you find anything?
Wasn't easy, but I found some, yeah.
Now that's damn fine news. Why don't you go ahead and paint the first stroke? Let's see how the shade matches up.
All right.
All right, all right, all right.
Go. Good. I think that was it.
Working hard?
That's a good shade of green. The wall sure seems happy with it.
You think that's enough paint to last you?
Should be enough for a good coat or two. That'll have to do for now. There's your payment, and a little bonus for getting the right shade of green. Don't do anything with it I wouldn't do.
I'm glad we did this. The wall is important to a lot of people here, Blue.
All right. We made Piper happy. That's cool. Great. We have now closed out 2 big quests, and I'm really happy about it. Let's see what else we've got. Let's save. Let's see what's going on. Don't want to do that one. Don't want to do that one. Don't want to do that one. The top 3, we're going to ignore all top 3. They're all going to be too much work. Confidence Man. We could do this one with Travis. And we could go to the detective agency. We actually got a lot of stuff to do in Diamond City. Let's do it. Let's do this one and this one. Both of them are in Diamond City. Let's do them both. We had to do Travis after 6 p.m. and it's currently almost 8 p.m. in the game world, which means it's perfectly timed. Let's go do that. And then we'll...
No skull in the league can withstand a squad.
Does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? Well, that's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Nah, I heard from my cousin. He knows a guy that works for him. They got a code phrase and everything. Follow the Freedom Trail.
The hell is that supposed to mean? You're full of it, and that kind of talk is gonna get you snatched up by the synths. Hey, you're that Vault Dweller from the paper.
Real quick.
Okay, let's turn the radio back on. Hello. And let's keep going. We just overheard these dudes talking and we got a mission. And we're about to get another mission. Let's do it.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever. His ties. Oh, Nick. The bills. Huh. Forget the bills. The photographs. He never did photograph well.
All right, Ellie, enough talking to yourself, girl.
Something wrong?
Detective secretary. I'll never find another job. Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
Ellie, why? I kind of want to say sorry, I'll leave and just kill the entire main quest line off. In fact, let's do it. Let's just say sorry, I'm going to leave.
Sorry, I'll come back later.
No, that's not what I mean. We're not just closed for the day. We're closed permanently. The detective's gone missing.
Nikki's missing. What has he gotten himself into this time?
Offer help or say any clues? Let's say any clues. Let's just see.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Skinny Malone?
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
Tell me about Good Neighbor.
You said Malone's from Good Neighbor?
Yeah, it's a tough neighborhood. Northeast a ways. People with power there care about two things: style and body count.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you.
Don't
Nick
give your
should
word.
Be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Ooh, I don't like that.
You sure managed to find your fair share of trouble, don't you?
Is that a problem?
Is that a problem?
Not at all. Honestly, it's just nice to not be doing it alone for a change. In my line of work, things tend to get pretty hairy. I've been shot at, poisoned, nearly executed. Heck, until recently they called the lockup in Diamond City the Piper Suite. Anything for a story, I suppose.
Okay, we can go through all three of the things she's talking about and hear a story about being poisoned, how she's executed, exciting life. If you guys want me to take any of these three, put something in the comments right now. I'm probably going to whip through them because I've seen this like a bunch of times. I'll go slow through them if any of you need me to go slow through them. Let's start.
Someone poisoned you?
You kidding me? I barely had the paper going before I got poisoned. First time, I just published an article about this cartel of caravans that had been driving up food prices in the city. Article I'd already taken, and I started, and there it is. Honestly, and he eventually...
Okay, we whipped through that one. If anybody wants me to go slow on the next two, say something in the comments, but I'm just going to whip through them. Here we go. Execution didn't take.
Seems that execution didn't quite take, huh?
Thank God. I'd been working on this story about irradiated drinking water in Bunker Hill. I traced the water, so suddenly I blurted out, and they took me a couple more days before I managed.
Okay, and then let's whip through the last one, exciting life, and then we'll conclude with her.
You've led an exciting life.
Sure have, but honestly, now that I'm out here with you, I feel like I'm just getting started. Get in trouble is what folks like us do. I mean, you and I are out here putting ourselves at risk so people in the Commonwealth can have a chance at a better life. Not for praise or reward or glory, but because it's right. I just wanted to let you know I'm real happy to be along for the ride.
Ooh, I could flirt. Look at that. I am a girl and it will let me flirt in this game. I love it. I'm not going to though because I don't have any charisma right now because I'm in power armor and I will fail and ruin everything. So let's just say, I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here too, Piper.
Thanks, Blue. That means a lot coming from you. So you want to get out of here?
All right.
All right.
Oh my God. I have to turn that off. Let's see. We did that. There's still a bunch of stuff we could do here. Oh, the other thing we wanted to do was we wanted to go to the
You're
bar.
responsible for that new coat of green on the wall. Looks nice.
Thanks, man.
Mo and Myrna used to be an item, but they broke up. Mo couldn't stop talking about his swatter to all the other girls.
No. Okay, Heather. Solomon.
Hey, Takahashi.
Polly.
Slap some noodles on me.
Mo.
Yes.
Okay, when we go in here, I think we're supposed to aid in a fight. And I have seen this go really badly, like my companions gun down the people we're fighting. But it's supposed to be a fist fight, like a brawl. So I think what I'm going to do, my character shouldn't know to do this, but since I've played the game a bunch, I really think we should do this. I'm going to tell them to wait for me out here. Heather.
No problem.
Stay here.
Got it.
Now that is some armor.
It is some armor, right? Okay, so Heather's going to stay right there. Let's get Piper to stay here too.
You know, you look like you could really use this. These things have literally
More options.
What else do you have?
Inquiring minds want to know.
Get side quest? That's interesting. I wouldn't mind getting a side quest from Piper. Maybe we should do that. I wanted to tell her to stay here, but she's got an option for a side quest. Let's take it.
I'm interested in running a job.
So many threads to follow. But if anyone's gonna find where they lead, it's us.
Piper's the lead on a story. Would like my help checking the place out. If I have any problem with the mission, I can talk to Piper to cancel. Explore Parkview Lounge. Clear the hostels. Okay. Cool. That is not what I came to Piper for, but that's cool.
Hey, what can I do? Wait there.
Okay, I'll be here then.
Great. And then let's do this guy too. Stay here. And then let's also get me out of my armor. And take the core. Am I able to move? No, I need to dump some gear. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We're going to go into the bar, and we're going to have a fight, essentially, like a fist fight, like a brawl. And that should get us going on a mission. And what's really fun is, if you do this right, if you want to be really tricky about it, you can get the main character, who I can't remember his name right now. You can get the main dude to be your like companion, like indefinitely for a long, long time, which is kind of funny. He's not supposed to be, but if you just don't do his mission, he'll just stick with you until you do his mission, which is hilarious. We can drag him all across the Commonwealth. All right, can I move now? I can move. Good. Okay. Apple Whistle says, "What are you, an exterminator?" I'm something. All right, here we go.
I wanted so much more from my life than this. Ugh.
Oh, Darcy, you're so dramatic.
Oh, hi there.
Get lost.
Hey there, pal.
Oh, it's you.
Everything okay here?
Does it look okay? Because, no, it is not. I have no idea what I did to deserve this. I just wish they'd go away.
Why not stand up to him?
No, I mean, no, that would be bad. With these men, it could, well, it could turn violent.
Don't you want this to stop?
Yes, but...
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Well, if you think it would work... okay, that's... well...
Let's get rid of the gun so I don't kill anybody either. Turn off the grenades.
That's enough.
Oh, I'm sorry. You say something.
I said that's enough. Leave me alone.
Look at you. Let me think about that for a second.
What are they doing?
Nah, I don't think so.
Keep your voice
I mean it.
down.
Leave me alone.
Sounds like you were thinking about saying, or else. Were you, Travis? Were you gonna say, or else? I'm wondering what comes after that. What you gonna do, little man?
I'll beat you up.
Big mistake, Travis. I'm gonna destroy you and your friend here.
This is such a bad idea.
Why am I not swinging? Please swing. I am failing so badly. Let's take a stem and a buff tats and my last water. And wait, do I want to do a... I'll do a quantum also. Let's do a quantum. That'll help a little bit. Oh, and now I need food though? Here. Does that help? Okay. All right. Oh, and I got to level up. Can I do anything more with Grim Reaper? No, not till I'm level 40-something. I do want to do a lot with robotics. Let's take the next level of robotics. And then... Here we go. You down. No, don't shoot guns!
Bullshit.
Who just shot a gun? Alright, well, they lived. No bullets seem to have actually killed them, so I think we're fine in the quest. I think we're fine.
Travis.
Whoa.
That article on the public is right. Then McDonough.
Travis, you're not supposed to just say
Get
whoa.
used to Diamond City security being unhelpful. Just ignore them like I do.
Beat it, lady. Get lost. Get lost.
Wait. This is so messed up. This is not how this is...
listening to us right now?
What?
What if they've been listening this whole time?
Hey, quiet, all right? Yikes.
What is happening? That is not how this fight is supposed to end. What just happened? What? What is going on? Look at all these people. What? Okay. Something wacky's going on there. Let's see if we can figure out this quest and why it's all broken. Somebody over here in the corner we're supposed to talk to, it looks like.
I think that went well. Ready for next part of foolproof plan?
More fighting?
It's not more fighting, is it?
No. This part is simple. You have seen Scarlet, yes? She has worked here for some time. Now, I am just simple bartender, but I see things. I see how Travis looks at her. And I see that sometimes she looks at him. If someone who was not her employer suggests that she go spend time with Travis, it might do him some good.
Why me?
Why do I have to be involved in this?
Think about it. I am Scarlet's boss. I tell her she needs to go see Travis. Suddenly she is thinking... she is no longer just waitress. Just do whatever it takes to get her to agree to see Travis. And this will all be worth it. And you and I never talked about this, alright?
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Well, at least the quest is intact. There's supposed to be a bunch of dialogue that did not happen just now, but at least the quest is intact. So let's see if we can get to whatever is going on here. 56 this way.
How about I hammer you in the heart with a haymaker?
Do all you outsiders wear such funny clothes?
My dad says not to talk to strangers.
Well, don't talk to me then.
Miss?
I'm on a break right now.
Actually, I'd like to talk to you about Travis, if you have a moment.
Travis? Really? Did he mention me? I heard about the fight. Travis was... well, he was brave.
Yeah, absolutely. You should really pay him a visit.
You think? I mean, I've definitely noticed him. Maybe... No, I couldn't just go over there.
What are you so nervous about? What's the worst that could happen?
Believe me, I can think of some pretty horrible things. Look, I'm just not ready for that.
I can bribe her, that's a difficult thing, but I could bribe. I can threaten her, but I don't want to be threatening over something friendly. So let's try persuade and see if we can avoid failing that.
Look, Travis is a nice guy. I can tell that you like him, and I think he likes you. Just go talk to him.
Okay, I will.
Oh, we made
I'll
it.
go see him now. Thanks.
Made it. That's great. Let's put our fists away. hold on. Let's get a regular weapon. Let's do the Guardian. Nah, the Guardian's bulky. Let's do that. That's a little better. Okay. I have no water again. Okay. Apple Whizzle's chatting. Let's see what Apple Whizzle says. Apple Whizzle says, I always wondered what the robotics would do. I just figured it was like a Protectron. You know, Apple Whizzle, what's really cool is if you get robotics to the 3rd level, which is what I really want, that's the part where it gets good. So if you get the 3rd level, let's see if we can do it there. You can give the robot specific commands. That's what's really cool, because the robot will basically become another follower for you. You can have it follow you around. It'll fight your enemies for you and so on. You have to be really careful, because some robots, if you bring them into your settlement, the settlers will attack the robot. So sometimes you have to, like, you keep the robots like out in the wild, basically. But it's really nice. So that's kind of cool. Apple Whizzle says, my Jack Cabot quest is also broken. I killed Lorenzo, but Jack is old, the mother died, and he won't progress the mission. He just says the same thing. Oh. That's interesting. I wonder if it's supposed to happen like that. I mean, I know that they can get old and die. I don't know if the game accounts for they got old and died and you didn't have the quest all finished yet. That's kind of an interesting problem. Okay. So we did the quest here for Mr. Radio Guy, the DCR radio right there, Diamond City Radio. Scarlet is currently hanging out with him right now, I think. We left these two here because we told them to stay there so they wouldn't gun down anybody we were fighting.
Hey.
Let's get them back.
What's up?
Hey.
What's up? You got it.
What? No, that's not what I'm asking. Heather. No.
I'll be here.
No, Heather.
Well, look. Diamond City's #1 troublemaker. Oh, I got my eye on you.
What?
Hey there, lady.
Why am I a troublemaker?
Hey.
Yes?
There we go. Okay, we got her back. Now let's get Piper back.
Hey, come on.
Okay, we got Piper. Let's get her armor back. And then... Alright, gang, here's what we're going to do next.
Hope you plan on using your robot powers for good.
We're going to sleep in our home again. Then, when we get up in the morning, we're going to try and close out one more quest before I close out the stream. Let's see what we can do. That's not what I want. I want to go here. I don't think I'm romantic with either of the girls downstairs yet. So I think I'm okay to just sleep in the bed and not worry about things. Let's... Wait, do I have a... I need water. By the way, you guys, how is the music going? Can you hear the rock and roll that's happening in the background? Some bluesy rock guitar. And is that bluesy rock guitar like too loud or too quiet? Let me know. Apple Whizzle is talking about the Jack Cabot quest and says, I did not take the serum because I did not want to be dependent on it. That serum is freaking amazing, though. If you make it to Far Harbor, you need that serum. There's stuff that happens in Far Harbor with the serum. Okay. Oh, wait. I have a blue interface. That means I'm not in my power armor. I missed it. Apple Whizzle says, yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. You're talking about the quest interactions in Far Harbor. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go. Man, this is wild. I'm so fascinated by YouTube. It's just constantly more and more people watching. I'm up to an unknown number on TikTok, 2 on Twitch, and 11 on YouTube. I'm grateful to have you guys.
Super Salon can give you the hairstyle of your dreams.
Cool. Happy to have you guys. It's kind of fun to have you guys show up. It always happens at night, too. If I start doing a stream late at night, people just slowly pile in. My thought is you guys are all just like almost putting me on like ASMR at night or something. Are you guys just like putting me on and then just quietly leaving me in the background? That's my guess.
I have somewhere to be. Sorry.
Some of you, I guess, might be getting up for the morning and doing your morning stuff. Okay, so sounds good. You meant for the music. The music sounds good. Okay, that's great. Thank you, Apple Whizzle. I appreciate it. Great. I'm going to leave the music as is then. Let's keep going. Let's take a look at the quests. Oh, it says talk to Yafim. Yeah, we could talk to Yafim. I was about to leave, but let's talk to Yafim.
Is the Institute spying on your home? Read the public to find out.
Who needs a haircut?
Look at you. You're still a human being under all that armor?
I'm more human being than you are because you are writing on nothing, bro.
Hey, Solomon.
You're writing in midair. You're not real.
You know, impress someone.
Trying your hand at the game of love, maybe? Don't answer that. It's your business.
You're all sure looking good lately. Guess Abbott found some more pain.
All right. Eavesdropping on them is kind of fun, but let's keep going. Apple Whizzle says, I hardly get viewers. Apple Whizzle, it's so unpredictable. It's so weird. Like some nights, one platform will pop off and another platform will be nothing. It's totally strange. Like right now, tonight, TikTok is super quiet for me. We don't have a lot of TikTok commenters, although Fluffy Fox has been chatting, which is really nice. But I've had nights when I start my stream, TikTok pops off with like 2,000 likes, 5,000 likes, 10,000 likes, and people start piling in. And then other nights it's just quiet. And that's TikTok tonight is just quiet. It's kind of wild. Apple Whizzle says, I'm honestly just so fascinated with Fallout right now, with the glowing tensions between the USA and China. Oh, you mean in the real world? Like what's going on with that? Yeah. Yep. Okay, let's say hi to this dude.
This is terrible. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. He was up to no good, and look what's happened now. You've got to help. I can't do it. You've got to help me.
Help you what?
What are you talking about?
I am talking about Vadim. They took him. Those men, the ones that messed with Travis, they came back. Said Vadim owed them money, that they had a deal. He wouldn't pay, and that they grabbed him and said that they would make him pay. And then they just dragged him out. You have to do something. Please tell me you can do something.
Do you know where they are?
Do you know where they took him?
No, I don't know. He's the one that has always dealt with them. I've tried to avoid them. Travis might know. You should ask him, please. Hurry. I don't want anything to happen to Vadim.
All right, well, we can go talk to Travis. Why not? Let's see what our little rock and roll DJ has to say. Apple Whizzle says, "Yeah, I'm talking about talking about USA and China relations, and 2077.
I don't know anything about it.
2077 isn't that far off. Yeah, I know. Getting closer by the day.
Ahem. Well, hello, beautiful.
Hey, baby. You know, Apple Whizzle, what's really wild is if you look at a bunch of the stuff in the game world, things are extremely expensive in 2077, right before the bombs fell, right? Like we can see like ads for stuff like that Slocum's Joe up there. There's an ad for some of the Slocum Joe's posters that says something like, you know, like a donut and a coffee for like $70 or whatever. And you're just like, that's an absurd price. But of course, it's, you know, it's like 50 years into the future, and of course by the time 50 years happens there'll be more inflation, and so $70 for a donut and a coffee might be a totally normal price. But it's just so interesting that lately we've had so much inflation, at least in the US, that we are catching up to Fallout prices. Like, we're working on it. We're going to get close. We might bypass the Fallout pricing by the time it's actually 2077 at the rate we're going.
Hey there. What's going on?
Have you seen Vadim? He was grabbed at the dugout, and Yafim thought you might know where Bull took him.
That's not a funny joke. Like, at all.
You think this is a joke?
Wait, what? Really? Oh man, wow, this is because of what happened, isn't it? It's my fault.
No, Travis. This is between Vadim and those men. It's not your fault.
But if I hadn't gotten into that fight with them, maybe this wouldn't have happened.
Don't do that to yourself. All we can do now is figure out how to make this right.
Look, I don't really, I mean, I don't have a lot of friends. If Vadim is missing, or in trouble, or whatever, then I'm gonna help get him back.
You really think you're capable of doing what needs to be done?
You're talking about killing people, aren't you? If that's what it takes. I've heard enough to know they're probably holed up at the old Beantown Brewery. We gotta go in there, show them we mean business, and then we can bring Vadim back, and everything will be okay. Right? I'll get a gun, and I'll meet you there. We'll settle this.
Okay.
I'm on a break right now.
Don't worry, Scarlet. I didn't want to talk to you. You're fine.
I'm on a break right now.
Don't worry, Scarlet. I didn't want to talk to you. You're fine. Apple Wizzle says, got to start a cap stash. Start one in real life. Just in case. That's probably what you were suggesting anyway. You were suggesting a real life cap stash to prepare yourself for the real Fallout.
Shop in safety. No sins allowed at the surplus.
Apple Wizzle appeared in the Discord.
Just stop, okay? We got our own problems.
All right.
All right.
I gotta stop saying that.
The latest hairstyle from the upper stairs.
Beer and my slippers after this shift. That's all I ask.
Okay, Diamond City Security. Good for you.
Everyone who's anyone reads public occurrences.
All right. Maybe we talk to her for a moment. Hold
Selling
on.
papers is busy work, lady.
Nat.
Hey, lady. That interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Okay. Parts 1, 2, and 3 have been added. You know what, you guys? I'm going to pull this up for the VOD, for video on demand after I'm done with the live stream. You know, people can rewatch the live stream, and they can even do things like pause and you know, everything will be fine and wait for them while they pause. So let's just pull up this newspaper that we just got and read it. Let's see here. It'd be under miscellaneous, maybe? Yeah, here it is. I'm going to whip through these. I'm not going to read it out loud, but if you're watching the video on demand later, the saved video file, you can pause it, read, and see what's here. So here we go. View from the Vault, Part 1, Piper Wright. Okay, that was the first batch. So you guys will have to pause those screens to get through that. And then let's go to the next one. Here we go. Okay, that's the second part. And then the final part. All right, pause these screens and you can read them too. Great. Okay. Basically what that article was, for anybody who doesn't pause and doesn't read that, that article is just...
Mother braves dangers of the Commonwealth to find missing son.
Well, it was that. It's what Nat just said. They interviewed me for an article, And the article basically is me talking about how I would really like to find my son here in the Commonwealth. My son is missing and I'm hunting him down. And I tried to do a very maternal interview since I'm playing a woman. So I tried to do a very kind-hearted and sincere interview with Piper about me hunting for my lost kid. And it went over pretty well with these guys, which is why they've been saying nice things to me. The few that have said nice things to me. Anyway, Geeka Fury says, "Old man, I gotta go to bed. Good night, sir." Geeka Fury, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you had a great night, and I hope you get good sleep, and I will talk to you soon, my man. Apple Whizzle says, "Nice, Cherry. You made the papers." Yeah. All right. Let's see what we're going to do now. I think I might still want to carry on Confidence Man. Meet Travis at the Beantown Brewery. Okay, let's try that. I think what I want to do to wrap up the stream is let's go to Beantown Brewery. Let's get Travis, but let's not do his quest. His quest takes him inside the Beantown Brewery. But if we do that, we lose Travis, because then he's like, "Hey, we did it, we're done," and he disappears. So instead, let's just go there, get him, and then we'll just wander away.
Defending Diamond City is nothing me, my boys, the wall, and a few turrets can't handle.
Okay. We're going to just exploit the fact that the game gives me Travis and then leaves Travis in my command until I complete his quest. But we just won't complete his quest. We'll just keep him.
People lived in Boston before the war. It must have been so crowded. Like Fallon's basement when Becky has a sale.
Apple Whizzle says, "I want to see how Travis changes." The kid does the radio. Travis probably won't change in my game for a while because we're going to keep him with us so he won't get his...
This must have been a nice little place before the war. They had their own vault up the hill, just like Sanctuary.
Oh, stuff's going on. What do we have? An iBot and a Swarm bot and settlers? Oh, we'll kill these guys.
You sure know how to show a girl a good time.
Ah.
Keep your distance.
Oh, you survived it. Good for you, little settler. Look at you. I'm so impressed.
Excuse me. My back hurts, my feet hurt, everything hurts.
All right.
All right.
Oh my god. I'm going to drive myself insane with that. I have to get rid of it. I didn't realize how much I said it. Oh my goodness. Apple Whizzle says, "I'm married to Piper and Kate." How are you married to both? You can kind of marry one if you have a ring on and you give your extra ring from your spouse to one of the companions. You could kind of role play that you know that they're married to you. But how do you get two of them? Are you just assuming it, or is there some kind of mechanism that you use that would say that you're married? Or maybe you just mean you're romancing them both and they're both totally into you. Is that what you mean? Ooh, cooking oil. Thank you, we'll take it. Okay. Sure. All right, we cleared this place out. Oh, nope, a clipboard. Now we cleared this place out. Let's save. Oh, and I think there's another body back here, right? Did I miss it? No, I got these guys. Pretty sure I'm missing something, though. Maybe it's the robot that got killed in here. Am I missing that? They both have my rings. Oh, you mean to tell... So your character doesn't have a ring anymore. You gave one to one of them and one to the other. You're ringless and they're ring full. I see. Yeah, I guess you could do that. Can I tell you, there was one of the hottest things I've ever had in a video game was with the two of them, actually. I don't think Kate is actually particularly attractive in her normal getup. She looks really harried, and she looks kind of like sweaty and gross. Like she needs a shower. However, if you do the quests with the Shroud, you can get the Shroud's machine gun and the Shroud's outfit with the trench coat.
I am so tired today.
And it turns out Kate looks extremely good in Shroud's outfit. She looks like a badass, and it gives her a cap on her hair so she doesn't look like she's got stringy, greasy hair and everything. And it just makes her look really good. It makes her look great, actually. So I had Kate in that outfit at one point, and I had not gone into Diamond City yet. And I got in, and I met Piper in her little apartment place there, her little house. And when I finally was done talking to Piper and she was ready to become my companion, that meant that Kate would have to go. And you know, most of your companions have a changing of the guard conversation. Like if one's leaving because another one's coming in, they'll say something to each other, usually. And so I said, hey, Piper, let's go. And this really cool interaction happened, which was kind of hot, which is Kate sat down on the sofa or the couch that's in Piper's apartment, crossed her legs, put her arm up on the couch, all casual, and then she says to Piper, as I'm inviting Piper to join us, she says, hey, Piper, what about a threesome maybe, huh? And Piper goes, it's not going to happen, Kate. And then Kate goes, you know, like, all right, or something, and then she leaves. She goes off to a settlement. And I was I was not expecting that. And I was also not expecting that Kate would look really good in that outfit, sitting on that couch, looking all confident and sexy. And it kind of blew my brain for a little bit there, watching the two of them. I was like, is this conversation happening? That was pretty hot. The Silver Shroud. Yeah, that's it. Apple Whistle's correcting me. Yeah. Apple Whistle says, Kate is my companion. Piper is living at Taffington Boathouse. All right. Good. Let's keep going. And normally when I end my streams, I tell everybody, come over to Twitch because we will do a raid. However, tonight we are probably not going to raid. We're probably not going to raid because I have one viewer on Twitch right now. Everybody's on YouTube. Everyone's watching on YouTube. So I don't think we can raid on YouTube. Oh, we'll take that cola. And we'll take the trader's loot. Thank you so much. Oh, you guys, I gotta show you some cool stuff in here. Okay, so yeah. So we're probably not gonna raid tonight because everybody's watching on YouTube. Those of you watching on YouTube, thank you so much for being here. That's so nice of you. I hope you're having a great night.
Nice.
Or morning, as the case may be. Okay. Bagheera says, you can raid on YouTube. Wait, I can't? I can raid on YouTube? Let me save this game. Sheriff Hawks just sent a sticker. It says, sup. Sheriff Hawks, we're in a game right now. That was on Discord. Sheriff Hawks is sending stuff. Okay, so look in here. We get the syringer rifle here, right? It's just sitting on the shelf. Let's take it. Most people, like, that's the secret thing. Like, if you come into this little, like, merchant stand here, a lot of people will be like, don't forget the syringer rifle that's on the shelf, because you'll miss it. However, that's not the thing. That's not the cool thing in here. I'll show you. Let's close this door. Okay. Okay. You'd think we picked this place apart. We have now got everything except for the bags of fertilizer because it's marked as stealing. That fertilizer there is stealing also. We're not going to take those fertilizers, right? But watch this. Let's save again. See if we can do this. Okay. Can you guys see this? I don't know if you can even see it, but there's a stash of pre-war money under the countertop there. Let's see if we can get it all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's more. Can we get that one? We can't. Well, there's 2 more. 5, 6. I think that's everything now. Okay. That is the secret. Everybody thinks the secret is the syringer rifle that's here in this little area. It's not. The secret is that there's money stashed underneath there, and it's a lot of money. And each pre-war money, I think, is worth 8 caps. So it's a pile of money we just got. Anyway, that's pretty cool. I love that little tip. Okay, so let's read your comments and then see what's next for us. We still got to get Radio Dude, and then we can end our stream. But we might do something interesting tonight because Bagheera is saying that we can raid on YouTube, which I did not know. So we might end the stream with a raid, but instead of raiding on Twitch, we might raid on YouTube. That's kind of cool. Let me save here. Let's see what you guys are saying. You can raid on YouTube. Apple Whizzle's talking about Kate and says Kate is annoying after she gets clean because she complains whenever I use chems. Yeah, she does complain. It's a problem. Bagheera says it's called redirect in the settings, not raid. But not many people have it enabled because it's off by default. Look at that. It's called redirect. Really? Okay, hold on. I just saved. Let me jump out into my YouTube page that's running right now. You're saying I can redirect. Let's see here. I'm looking at the live stream on YouTube right now. I see I can get analytics. I see I can get edit video. Save report. Maybe it's on. Is it settings maybe? Annotations? No. Engage with your audience. Let's see what this plus does. Does this give me a raid? No, it says I can start a Q&A or I can start a poll. That's not what I want. Close. Engage with your audience. Add emotes. No, I don't want to add emotes either. I'm not sure where that is, Bagheera. Well, shoot. I could see us doing it, but I don't know. I'm not entirely sure how we do it. You said it's a setting we have to enable. Let me just see. If I pull this out of it, what happens if I just go to my studio page? Does that give it to me? It's in permissions. Settings, permissions. Permissions for Old Man Fallout. When you give people permission on your channel, they can upload, comment, take other public actions. They can also view private or hidden content. That doesn't have it. Let's try moderation. Comments on your channel. Oh, Bagheera. I probably can't do it yet. I'm only at like 170 followers on YouTube. I bet you there's a number minimum. Like I probably need to have 1,000 followers. I bet that's what's happening. That's my guess. Advanced settings, license, comments. Yeah, I don't think I can do it. Yeah, I don't see it. It's in permissions. Because you don't turn redirects on to raid, but got raided by others, you don't need to turn on anything to do a raid. Okay. Give it some Googling after the stream. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. That's a great idea, Bagheera. After the stream... Oh, nope, didn't mean to do that. After the stream, I'm going to research into YouTube letting me do raids, and we'll see what we can do there. It's called a YouTube redirect. Okay. Before we find Travis, let's say hi to these ghouls that aren't even reacting to me.
What was that?
Look at these three fools. Didn't even get up. Didn't even get up.
Every single ghoul goes feral. It's just a matter of time.
There's a little mini quest in here we could get, but I'm not going to do it right now. These train cars have a little mini quest inside of them. We're not gonna mess with it right now. I believe that I have made it to this location once in this game. We'll see. If I get a little pop-up on the corner of the screen that says, like, you've discovered this new location, then I guess I'm wrong. Oh, I'm wrong. Look at that. It says Discovered Overland. I was gonna say, I think I've been here once, but never got a mission. I think I'm getting a mission now.
You've got to help. My sister's been kidnapped.
What? Why?
Tell me what happened. They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill her. But I don't have that kind of money.
Do you know where?
Do you know where they took her? I'm pretty sure. I'll mark it on your map. Don't worry. I'll get her back. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't know what I was gonna do. Just bring her back safe, okay?
All right.
All right, all right, all right.
So here's what I think we're going to do. We just got her quest here for Oberland Station. I'm going to go here and grab Travis. And Oberland Station will be tomorrow's big quest, is that we're going to do whatever we need to do to get that girl back.
Years ago, my dad had this friend. Thought he'd get rich if he could get the brewery up and running again. Didn't work. Raiders ran him off.
So let's grab Travis and get prepped for tomorrow's game day. All right, we got a bunch of new people in. Welcome, welcome. You've come in just as we're going to wrap up. I can see you guys coming in. I'm so sorry that we're wrapping up as you're joining. But let me tell you what we're doing, guys. Okay, so let's grab Travis first of all.
Hey there. Oh, thank God. You're here. So this is it. Odds are if they've got Vadim, he's inside. We're gonna be okay, right?
You know anything else about this brewery?
Not really. I mean, I think it's where their little gang hides out. There shouldn't be too many of them.
Good. We get the drop on them. This should be a piece of cake.
Any last minute advice? I've never done anything like this.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
Of course I am. But Vadim needs us. Come on. Let's go.
Okay. Travis is supposed to follow us into the Beantown Brewery, and we're supposed to win. We're not going to do it. We're going to keep Travis with us, and instead, we're going to go do other quests. And the one that we're going to get set up for tomorrow's stream... Oh, but wait. We could do one more little thing right now, because we just got the alien quest, didn't we? And isn't it right here? Am I wrong, you guys? That's it, isn't it? That's the alien quest. We're on it. Let's just check. Yep. This is it. Okay, we got to get Heather over here because she comments about it. Take Heather to the site. Good. Chat with Heather. Okay, where's Heather? There's Piper just ran in front of me in power armor, but where's Heather? Girl, where are you? Oh, here. Great.
Hey.
I wish my mom could have seen the crashed spaceship. She was mad as hell when she found out she'd missed the one in the Capital Wasteland.
I wanted to ask you about something else.
Do it.
That was it.
Okay, so she just says a little comment about the spaceship, but we should do this little spaceship quest right here. Because when the spaceship crashes, it leaves green alien blood, right? Am I wrong about that? Actually, I don't see any alien blood. Do you guys? I don't see any alien blood. There's supposed to be blood everywhere. Is there no alien in the cave, maybe? Oh, there's a little alien blood on the cave wall. Okay. Let's go. I think that's the dude. Let's save and say hello to him.
Holy shit, we found a real alien. Can I have his weapon?
Give the alien blaster to Heather and earn 20 affinity points. Yeah, okay.
There we go.
Let's give Heather the alien blaster. And then this is probably a good spot to wrap up. Maybe we wrap up right here, literally inside the cave. No, we shouldn't do that. We'll wrap up right outside the cave. Let's make sure we got everything. And let's give Heather this thing before we go back out. I think we just dump it in her inventory and she'll start using it. Let me see.
Hey.
Okay. Give her alien blaster and alien blaster rounds. Okay.
Huh. My own alien artifact. Thank you.
Cool. And dump gear. Okay, so those of you on YouTube who've just jumped in and joined the stream, I was sort of chuckling because I was like, you guys are jumping in on the stream just as I'm wrapping it up. Here's what we did today. We basically closed out a bunch of Diamond City quests, and there's still more to go. And what we're going to do is we're going to set ourselves up for tomorrow, because I'm going to stream again tomorrow. I'm going to stream about, my guess is like 4 or 5 p.m. California time tomorrow. I'm going to stream. So I'm just setting my character up for being able to do that tomorrow. So if you guys want to come back and see me game a little more tomorrow, you can. I was going to potentially try to raid, because Bagheera was saying that you can do raids on YouTube. So I thought that might be kind of fun. However, it looks like you need to have hit a certain level of awesomeness on YouTube that I'm not at yet. I don't think it's going to let me raid yet. So what are we going to do? Let's get rid of a few little things here. Let's get rid of this junk. Go, 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 go. And yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, I need, wait. I need a fusion core. Otherwise my power armor won't work. Give me one. I have 18 fusion cores? Damn, this has been a productive day. I did not have 18 last time we were here. Last time we looked. That's wild. Okay. Oh, did it just crash? Did it just crash? right? Did it literally crash right as I was ending the stream? That's so funny. It's so stupid. All right, hold on a second, you guys. Let's just see where what's a good spot. Where do we? Okay, all right. All right, good. So here's what we'll do. We'll end the stream right here. And then tomorrow, if you guys want to come back, California time, like 4 or 5 p.m. Oh, the robots, the alien's still there. I'm going to have to do this whole thing over again. Hold on. Let me pause it there. Okay. What we'll do is tomorrow we'll come back at this spot. I'll probably beat the alien right now, but we'll come back at this spot and we'll head out and we'll do the quests for Oberland Station with Travis in tow, and we'll go from there. And we might do some crowd control. I don't know, Maru, if you're still here, but I know Maru was all over crowd control and was crowd controlling me left and right during today's stream. We might do crowd control during the next stream as well. We'll see. We'll play it by ear and see what happens. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming out and watching. Since we don't have a Twitch we can raid right now, I'm just going to say thank you guys for watching. Have a great night. I hope you guys, or good morning as the case may be, and I will see you guys next